She said I can hear you.
Oh fuck.
All I said was she just left the room. I didn't say anything bad.
I was in the kitchen with my headset on and I heard you talking.
I just said you just left.
Yes, but I'm here.
Kayla, in the kitchen with the headphones.
What is this, Clue? Who am I killing?
What?
Me.
No.
What? Kayla's the killer? I win the game?
Guys, listen.
What?
It would be so fun to play Clue with our group.
Listen, I'm not a big fan of Clue.
Are you really?
No.
Oh, I love that game so much.
Wait. Let me just
I
fix
know I played
this.
with Ish, his sister, and Albert, and I won.
Let's say, wait, didn't we play before?
Yeah, we played with your sister and Albert, and I won, and I think your sister won the other one.
I remember that now, actually.
Was it the Zelda one that we were playing? I can't remember.
No, wait, there's a Zelda
Wait a
Clue?
second.
I have it. Oh, no, it wasn't the Zelda Clue, because I have that in the shrink wrap still.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I have the wrong skin on. People were upset last time that I wasn't Otis, which just proves that Barnyard is a great movie and everyone knows it. So I'm gonna be Otis this time.
I think you just turned into a joke is all.
Huh?
I think it's just because you turned it into a joke is all.
No, it's not a joke. What do you think this is, Kayla?
Well, I'm gonna put Overwatch
This
League
is all a
on
joke to you?
160p so I can play.
I only
and
do the
leave it
most
running.
serious Minecraft playthroughs, Kayla, for your information.
Do you really?
For your information. Okay. So, regarding my little stream starting soon graphic that I made, is the, do you think the text color needs to be a lighter blue? Because I'm thinking I might change it to a lighter blue. Like the blue of her paw pads instead of the nose color, excuse me. Just looks kind of harsh. I don't know. We're Otis now. Milk me.
Shut up.
Will do.
No waypoints exist for this world/server. I made waypoints last time.
Rip. Somebody made a Pyramid Head cosplay out of Domino's pizza boxes.
I don't care, my waypoints are deleted. I'm sorry. Wait, how do okay. Obviously we want red for home. Here we go.
As I change your name, Minecraft again?
How do you change your Minecraft name?
Yeah.
I think you have to do it.
You have to do it on the
via
website.
Mojang.
If you've already done it once, though, it costs money.
Wait,
no,
what?
I think Ish could do it because I don't think he's changed it before.
I said if he's already done it once, it costs money. If not, it doesn't.
Okay, thank God.
We were making red nether bricks last time.
Yes, I have nether wart in my hand.
There's so much nether wart in my front yard. I'm just gonna go out here and eat it.
My nether wart garden is full.
Full of serotonin.
Yeah.
The poor waypoints are gone. The waypoints, not waypoints.
Oh my God.
What wrong is she?
That cool, refreshing Baja Blast.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You gotta share.
Oh, time for some cool, refreshing Michigan cherry.
I can't believe you didn't buy me one.
To be fair, yeah. I don't have an excuse.
To be fair, he doesn't care about you.
I brought you one. Kind of, maybe.
Alright, I've got a stack
Maybe we'll
and a little bit more of nether wart. It's been a week and now I don't remember how to make the bricks, which is cool. I think I just have to do it diagonal.
Oh, skeleton! You son of a bitch. He's in my nether wart garden.
Tell him to leave. Good thing they can't get trampled like everything else can. Listen, I've been playing with a mod in single player.
Yeah.
That adds a bunch of new dimensions to the game and enemies. And these enemies are out of their gosh darn minds, dude. They're nuts. They're always kicking my butt. I'll walk out the door and I'll just get slugged by something.
There's a creeper in my netherwork garden.
Well, stop whining and kill it.
I'm gonna have to put a fence around this shit. Jesus Christ. And I hear a spider. It's morning! Why are you attacking me?
Is it dark where the spider is?
Oh, the creeper! Oh, the creeper! Yeah, hi, Ish.
Do I need to come over there and exterminate?
No, I got it. It's fine.
I take 1 gold nugget per minute.
Oh,
Thanks.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get to keep the experience.
I take a cup of milk as payment.
Man, destroying netherwort is so satisfying when you have this many.
Excuse me. Yeah, it is.
Dude, I have so much
But then you
netherwort.
walk slowly through the mud. Now here's the real question, because I can't remember. Can you make stairs out of red nether bricks? No.
Shouldn't you be able to?
You can't.
No, there's no red nether brick stairs in the nether.
Well, there's no
As far
red
as I
nether bricks in
remember.
the nether either. You have to make them. That's silly. They better add them in the next update.
Right?
Which
That would
I
be
heard
nice.
rolled out everywhere except Java right now.
Yeah, because fuck the Java version, apparently. You know, the true form of Minecraft is fine.
We'll update it last as punishment for people who still use the original version of the game.
Dude, it's so weird because I remember that the Java version was always getting updated first, and the Minecraft on the Xbox 360 was like 4 versions behind.
Yeah, I remember that too. Like, when, this update hadn't rolled out yet, I went over to laundry, and Hydra's little sister was like, oh, yeah, we have the sunken ships already, and I was like, what? She showed me, because she plays on Kindle. And I was like, what?
Alright, I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of netherwort and a 45 stack.
Okay. We need more netherrack, is what we need now. Believe it or not.
That's so easy to get, though. You want to go to the nether and get some?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on, I'm on my way up.
After I finish compressing my melons.
I need to use my incinerator.
Billy Blaze!
Eh!
Billy Blaze is like threatening me because he wants to go in the kitchen for a snack. Somebody made fan art of Billy Blaze and I screamed.
For you?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so cute!
it's on Twitter.
Oh, I want to see
I
it.
saw it.
I need to see it. I didn't see it. Let me go look right now.
What was I doing down here? I specifically came down here for a reason. Oh, I was gonna put my stuff away so I don't die with it in the nether.
Oh, I see him. There he is. That is cute.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just bring this.
Nice compact car. How many clowns can you fit in it yourself? That is such a great insult, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna use that the next time someone parks like a fucking dick. And they have a big SUV.
I hate those things so fucking much.
A compact car would be like a freaking cube, dude.
A compact car would be like a mini coupe. Mini Cooper, I mean, not a mini coupe.
Listen, there's a cube. There's a cube that used to always park and exist in the parking lot with us at our old place.
You said a cube?
A cube, and Hydra hated it with a burning passion.
I think I know exactly what kind of car you're talking about.
It's green and it has like one window in the back that curves around one side of the car but not the other side.
What the fuck? No, I actually
And it
don't
looks
know
like a
what you're talking
stupid
about.
idiot. My brother hates those cars too a lot.
kind of car is it?
It's a cube. It's called a cube.
I'm googling it right now.
Wait, I think it's one of those cars that Albert wants.
No, that's not what Albert wants, but it is exactly the car that I thought it was. I just didn't know it had one whole window.
Yeah.
It's the Nissan Cube.
I was like, when we left, we like looked at the cube parked in the parking lot. We were like, we don't have to see this stupid idiot anymore. And then we went to Cracker Barrel the other day, and it was parked there at Cracker Barrel. It's so funny.
Ish, this is the car you're thinking about that Albert wants. It's really cute, actually. It's a. Can I get a good photo of it?
Just get a photo. It doesn't matter.
If you put it in the group chat and I get a notification, I will shit myself.
No, I could put it in the stream chat if they want.
Okay. In fact, I'm gonna go and do it on Disturb right now. Because I forgot to again.
Oh, I don't even have the stream open yet. Shit. Okay, now it's open. Anyway, Ish, I'll send it to you privately. Where's your name? Where's your name? Where's your name?
Tony, okay, boy.
No, look at this car. It's adorable. And then you get to see Nero dance in like the TF2 NG anyway.
Turn on my brightness. I can't see a gosh darn thing.
Oh, okay.
The heck was that sound? It sounded like a horror noise, like something out of Castlevania or something. What happened?
That was me!
What'd you do?
I went...
Are you sure? Because it didn't sound like that. It sounded like a pipe organ. I think Caleb's a vampire.
No wonder I like Castlevania so much. I relate.
I can relate to killing my boy.
No, my boy! It's funny because he didn't kill him.
I didn't even see that freaking show.
Dude, it's so good. I love it.
Arctic Tommy said it sounded like a
3.
Pokemon.
Huh?
Said it sounded like a Pokemon.
Oh. No, but like,
sir, can you like breathe down somebody else's neck, please?
I was gonna say,
Go
if you
park
ever
your
want
cube
to watch...
somewhere else.
I'm gonna...
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I said if you ever wanted to watch Castlevania, I am 100% down to watch it with you again.
I don't have Netflix.
Well, steal it from somebody. That's what everybody does. It's like,
I wanted to steal it from Albert once and he was like, no.
1 out of every 4 people don't have only have a Netflix account. The rest of the 3 share that one person's Netflix account.
Yeah, but remember when we wanted to watch a movie on Albert's and he was like, no.
I don't remember that.
I do.
I don't,
wanted
or
to watch...
at least if he did, he didn't say it like that.
No. Well, I didn't audibly hear him.
Netflix is pretty cheap too, so I don't know why I just don't get it myself.
Listen, well, they raised the price, but also...
Oh, they did?
Yeah, but also, you don't even need to come to the nether, because I have all the nether work, or not the nether cube, whatever.
I literally just put everything away, grabbed my pickaxe, and was about
Well,
to...
you took too long, because I now have 6 stacks of it.
Oh my.
You think I'm playing around, Kayla? I told you, I only play Minecraft seriously.
John Cena meme, are you sure about that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I got my Otis skin on and everything.
Gross.
Just like everyone wanted. Isn't this what you wanted, Maria?
Oh, fucking hell, swordfish!
Wrong.
Yeah, she's getting attacked by silverfish.
Oh?
In my own house, too!
What?
House!
Ish has an infestation. An ish
Dude, he's just
festation.
attracted to silverfish. Or silverfish are attracted to him, I mean.
I hate them!
Why are they in your house? What block did you break?
Good, I'm good.
You good? Alright.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
back in my house.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I got scared for a second.
I'm just thinking about Devil May Cry. I don't want to play it.
Making you want to cry?
devils never cry. Actually, in this game, they said they do cry.
They sure freaking do, dude. Oh, my computer just
Dude, it was
activated.
so funny. Because Nico was, like, comforting Nero. And she's like, it's okay to cry. It don't make you a crybaby. And she's like, do make you a little bitch, though. I love her. She's so funny.
I guess I'm a little bitch.
And then he's like, if you say cry one more time, I swear. And then the phone rings and he's like, Devil May Cry. And he's like, shit! Because the name of the company he runs is Devil May Cry. So he said, he's trying to answer the phone and she's talking about crying. And he's like, if you say cry one more time. And then he said, hello, Devil May Cry. And he's like, shit.
We make your devils cry for $10 an hour.
You got a demon you need, infestation that you need exterminating? Don't worry, I'll bring over the salt.
Wink.
It ain't even salt, it's actually just my arm. And it's the salt from my dad abandoning me as a kid.
he starts unloading his trauma on whoever just called.
Yeah?
And they're just like, sir, please. There's a demon in the other room killing my family.
It's like, you don't understand! I'm half demon!
I relate to that guy who's killing your family.
I hear the fucking demons outside my house right now. I'm going to lay in bed. No, but dude, I don't know if Ish saw, but on Twitter, there's a fucking post that I retweeted where it was a screen cap of a Facebook post that said, can I still be punk if I've been crying for 4 straight hours? And I said, Nero Ghost wrote this post.
No!
What is that?
It's the fucking manta rays. We gotta lay in bed.
Oh shoot, are they out there? Whoops. I was safely inside, not caring.
Manta rays.
Oh, they're scary!
Dude,
So, yeah,
Akiko
Ish,
calling
imagine-
me too.
Imagine, Ish. Why do I still hear them? Die, bitch. Yeah, they're over your house, Ish.
Oh my god.
They don't like that you haven't been sleeping-ish. They
They're
can
dead.
smell
They're
insomnia and they hate it.
Yeah, apparently, well, we're not gonna get along, so they should fuck off.
It's the smell of bad habits. I don't like it. There's a stupid skeleton near my netherworld garden. I'll kill you.
Alright, so I have 2.5 stacks exactly of red nether bricks.
Alright, I got a couple of them on me that you gave me last time.
But if we can't make stairs out of them, what are we gonna make the stairs out of? Regular nether bricks?
It could be regular nether brick. It won't. I don't think it'll look too bad. But can you make it out of regular nether brick?
Yeah, I literally am walking on my nether brick stairs right now.
Oh,
You
I always
absolute
thought that they used like.
dingleberry.
Dude, I'm gonna Photoshop that post though, with Nero's face on it, because it'll be funny.
Just do what I did. I got in a non one time and I just like I drew a character and a voice bubble that went to the top of the page so it looked like the character was saying it.
What did it say?
It said Burnish isn't gay. He said no homo, so he's good. And I drew Burnish's boyfriend saying it.
Amazing.
It was a Flight Rising thing. Wait a second. I know exactly what I need to do right now. Portal is very purple.
Alright, how do you make the red nether brick? Because I got stuff.
Put it up your butt and wait until it's finished cooking before you take it out.
Why are you so mean to me?
I'm not being mean, I'm just telling you how to make the nether bricks. You gotta put...
You basically just told me to shove it up my ass.
I don't have impulse control right now, I just woke up. Listen. What are you trying to make? I'm sorry?
Red nether brick.
Okay, take the nether brick, like the single nether brick, like the one, Like, not a
Oh,
nether
fuck, wait, I
brick
don't think I
block,
have
but like a single nether brick that you've just cooked in the furnace.
How do you make that one again?
You put it in your pot.
Wait,
You
no,
cook
wait.
netherrack.
Oh, okay, no, I do have nether brick. I'm sorry, I'm lying to you. Anyway, okay, so I got the nether brick.
Okay, and then you put the 2 of those diagonally, and then you put 2 nether wart diagonally. Ah! Down the withercoon! Oh, no, there's another one. Never.
Tell Withercoon I said hi. That I miss him.
He didn't notice you.
Bullshit. Alright, I have red nether bricks. I've done it.
Okay, good. I cannot see a darn thing in here. Listen. I'm gonna hide under these bricks, and I'm gonna go across the room and turn off my lamp, and if something kills me in that time, I'm sorry. I can't see anything now. Oh, okay, I'm here.
Alright, I have 1 stack of 64, and then I have a stack of 22.
Of what?
How much you got?
Of what?
Red nether brick.
Oh, I have 2.5 stacks exactly.
I don't know if that's enough to make what we're making.
Okay, we'll make some more. I'm
Alright,
in the
well,
nether right now getting regular nether bricks.
Well, I'm gonna get netherrack.
I'm about to die for our sins.
Please don't.
Oh, there's a ghast over there, and any second he's gonna lock eyes. Yep. Ow.
I'm coming into the nether.
Don't die from my sins, especially.
I remember this place, this fated place where we fought blazes.
Okay, where
This is a
am I
lame
gonna-
fortress.
Guess right here. My pickaxe is efficient, so oh my god. I'm just destroying this netherrack.
Kayla, I have several stacks of netherrack in my
God,
purse.
that's my purse!
I don't know you! You should come over here and help me get the regular brick, though.
Okay.
Actually,
Hold on
no,
one
don't,
second.
because you'll make the nether fortress a mess.
Oh, wow, okay. I'll just make my own brick then. I don't need you.
I have a particular way of doing it. Of doing everything. I wonder if this bothers anyone.
Cauldrons of lava!
What?
Lava?
Lava? In the nether? No way.
No way.
This looks like doing anything.
There we go. Lava stop. There we go.
I'm also getting some regular netherrack while I'm here because I'm making the walls even. This is going into the wall. I see. Question for people watching, actually, since it is Minecraft related. How do you feel about me doing a solo Minecraft series of some kind? Because I've been playing a lot of like modded stuff on my own, and it's fun. And I could totally do it.
You're gassed.
I've been playing with like Minecraft Forge with Mo Creatures and Advent of Ascension is the new one I've been playing with. That has those crazy freaking monsters. Only problem I'm having, I haven't figured out how to fix it yet, but I've been asking around and looking on Google. If I try to go into the nether while I have Advent of Ascension installed, the nether just doesn't ever load. I let it sit for like 20 minutes once and it was like, loading terrain. And if I tried to click off, it was like, not responding. Arctic Wakami would be cool with it. Okay, cool. I don't have a freaking job at this very exact moment. Just start doing a
You're a
solo
little low,
Minecraft
but
series.
I can't really hear you.
I'll just start doing a solo Minecraft series for a while. You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. But you were very, very quiet suddenly.
Let me move my mic.
That's better.
Is that okay?
Man, you know what you need for your mic?
It's okay because I was just rambling anyway.
Oh.
What do I
You
need?
need like a boom stand. Well, not a boom stand, but like those the arms.
Well, I don't even think this mic would work on an arm.
Really?
It's a freaking orb.
Okay. Well, the orb of confusion.
Die. Excuse me, can you not shoot at me right now? I'm kind of busy. Can we, like, fight later? Ah! Don't shoot at me!
Ooh, nether quartz.
Oh my gosh, this blaze is shooting at me from 20 different angles. Wait, points. Alright, we're leaving the nether. I'm not about to deal with skull bullies. Tells me unknown command every time I teleport, but then teleports me anyway. Wow, with all the nether brick I gathered, it wasn't enough to make a full stack of 64 stairs. I could just make more with this though. So I'm thinking, after you put the base together for this building, I'm gonna go back over it and like make the bricks kind of blend together more.
Yeah.
So it'll look a little fancy.
Sounds nice. This gas is like growling. I don't like it.
What are you fighting gas for?
I'm not fighting them, but I just hear them as I'm collecting stuff.
Oh.
That's annoying. I will destroy him, dude.
These are all done cooking. Oh, I will cook some more. Delicious netherrack for dinner. Or I guess breakfast, since I just frickin' woke up.
Huh?
Breakfast?
Breakfast.
Oh! Who wants to come to my home and personally walk across the street with me to go to Dairy Queen?
Personally what?
I walked across the street with me to go to Dairy Queen. I just like look out the window and that beautiful little shop is all lit up over there. If I do Minecraft solo streams, I'm leaning towards either Wednesday or Saturday, which I guess would be tomorrow.
I gotta make myself a schedule for streaming since I plan on doing it more now.
Yeah, you just gotta pick certain days and.
Because right now I just kind of do it whenever I feel like it.
Go Saturday one, man. I'm gonna do a
Saturday's
solo
when
thing on
Elmo's over.
Saturday, so do your solo thing on Saturday.
I don't want to do solo, that's the problem.
Okay, well then don't do it on Saturday then, see if I can.
And it's not like I could do it solo on Saturday, because like I said, Albert exists.
Oh. Well then do it with Albert on Saturday, I don't know.
No, because he just argues with me.
Hey, he's such a backseat gamer, honestly.
Yeah, and he's like, I don't backseat game. And then he got mad at me when I said, I don't want to stream with you. You just backseat game. So he literally stayed quiet the entire stream and didn't even talk to me. I mean, it wasn't because he was mad, but he was like, well, you say a backseat game, so I'm not saying anything. I'm like, fine.
Oh, okay. Let's play guilt tripping antics. I took stuff from your garden, Kayla.
Who, me?
Yeah, I took stuff from your garden.
That's fine.
Potato.
What did you steal?
Excuse me. I would actually kill a man for a Dairy King Blizzard right now.
Excuse me.
I literally have my intervals of 8 memorized because of freaking Minecraft. Multiples of 8, whatever.
You're getting distant again.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's you here, right? It's not just me.
I mean, I thought she was just moving away from her mic or something.
Hold on. Is it, do I sound like I'm really quiet on stream, guys?
Oh, you sound fine now, but like, before you sounded like you were like moving away from your mic for a second.
Okay, well I turned up my sensitivity on my Discord. Which is why I ask if it's also like that on stream, so then I have to fiddle with something on the stream.
Wiki Waka says hello, epic gamers.
Hello, every moment is an epic gamer moment when I'm with you.
Amazing.
Heck yeah, let's do a freaking solo Minecraft stream tomorrow, guys. I'm down for it. Wait, today's Friday, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't just making stuff up. I was streaming Friday Night Minecraft, but who knows what day it is. I can see Kayla on my map. I know where everybody is at all times.
What do you want from my life, you stalker?
I see Ish too.
What?
In his house.
Okay.
Ish always spends all of his time at his house.
He's busy making things look nice.
Yeah, I got nowhere else better to go.
I'm gonna go.
I think he doesn't know what to build or do in Minecraft right now, so...
I'm technically building a basement right now.
Oh, okay. Building his gamer cave.
Yeah.
Hey, we should actually sleep. It's nighttime.
Alright, I'm down with that.
Okay. Sleep sounds nice.
Oh,
Sleep
Okami
sounds nice.
can't join tomorrow. I could do it on Wednesday too. Oh wait, will you be working this late at night? I'm in bed.
It's gonna be weird with Moo streaming and not being in the call with her.
I've done it a few times.
I know, but it's always so strange to me, like, I'm watching her, but like, I'm so used to like actually having a conversation. So we're just like hearing you talk and then not being able to respond to it.
That's true.
I think I feel.
I think I'm pretty sure I had that same experience when I watched you stream one time.
I think you only watched me stream Chris Redfield's campaign thing.
I think so.
Finally, Moo, I've been meaning to ask you.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna have to buy one myself eventually and give Albert his back. What Elgato do you have that works with the non-HDMI stuff?
Ask me when I'm not streaming, because I'm sitting in the dark and I can't look at it right now. And it's across the room.
Alright.
If you have a chest that's just sitting open up here.
I straight up will forget, so I'm gonna make a note. I need a piece of paper.
Closed it for you, don't worry. I'm in Ish's house. He doesn't have stairs.
What?
I just found my,
I like that you just have these signs in here.
Oh my god. Hi.
Hello, milk me.
Stop!
No, thank you.
is the lighting like this on these? It was not like this before.
What?
I'm gonna go kill all the cows. Okay, well, let's start building that stupid thing before I murder everything.
Okay, hold on, I'm making a note. I
Alright,
just
I'm
got
gonna
a piece
kill
of
the
paper
cows.
right now. And this pen is drying up. God damn it.
I don't want to kill the cows. They're so innocent. They're living in a society over here of their own. Move!
Ah! Sly, what are you doing, Sly? Stay there.
Look at the chickens. They're practically free roaming. I normally just make a tiny little square for chickens.
Are you in Ish's basement still?
No, I'm at the farm. What the heck happened here?
Better not be.
Oh, you're in what's that time zone called? Not Eastern. You're in not
Central
Eastern
or
time zone.
Pacific.
Pacific, you're in Pacific. Arctic economy, that's why. Well, that's poo-poo. Don't you dare leave, I'll kill you.
What?
I'm talking to the cow. Threatening my own kind.
That's what Otis does, because he's a tyrant.
Follow my rules. Parties every single night. Or else.
Or else the farmer gets it.
I'm just watching Mook kill a bunch of cows as I eat cereal.
That's the life, isn't it?
Yep.
Goodness gracious, the airplane outside is threatening to crash down in my roof. You hear it?
Dude, that's another anxiety thing that I remember when I first started getting it. I'd be like, I would hear an airplane overhead. I'd be like, oh my god, it's gonna crash into the building.
Oh my gosh. Me too. I had a dream once that an airplane crashed directly into our apartment. At the old place.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these cows, they're all huddled up.
They're scared.
They're trying to hang out with the adults. Okay, I'm gonna stop being mean. I've killed enough of my kind today.
You know what?
Yeah.
I actually want to get some glowstone.
Go get some.
Yummy. I have some glowstone. How much do you need?
I also have some.
No, this is alright. I'll get my own.
You'll get it?
Yeah, I'll get my own. You guys don't have to
Okay.
sacrifice yours.
Thought I would offer because I haven't been using it. It's been in my chest.
That was
If
also
they
why I
go-
offered.
If things go bad, I'll probably accept your offers.
Okay.
Just prep myself.
Dog, please stop shoving your face into the fence. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Get off the fence. Thank you.
He's on the fence about an issue, man. Just help him make a decision.
I can't. I can't help him make a decision because he's clinging so hard to it that he might as well be made of glue. I can't even cook this meat yet. When did I get this much fish?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, aren't you? You're gonna be able to make horse armor out of leather in the next update too.
Nice.
Arctic Okami, what? Trying to reload an old save on Ultra Moon? What do you mean? Excuse me, Opona, do you mind? Do you mind? Hello, that's my wife.
What's going on?
Get out of here. Get out of here. Opona's being a freaking whore.
Don't be mean!
Coming on to my wife. Every time I walk in that horse pen, I regret it. Yeah, I'm waiting on you, Kayla.
I'm collecting. Oh, there's a fucking green. Get out of the fucking inventory screen!
I see it following you on the map.
No, listen. I saw it last second, and then I went to run, so I went to hit W. My finger missed, and it opened the inventory, and I panicked. He's standing in my garden, dude. I'm so angry.
I see it.
Oh, you fucking bitch. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here so I can destroy you. Bastard.
You
There.
did it! You have a backup save? Can you, is that a thing you can do? I'm level 30 and I could totally enchant something right now.
Do it.
I don't have anything to enchant right now. Unless I do this. Make myself a fancy new hat. No offense, but I'm about to poop my pants and I'm gonna have to run downstairs.
Oh boy.
So I'll be right back. As a matter of fact.
Hold up the stream.
As a matter of fact. Yeah.
I'm gonna hold the stream up.
I think Moob has a graphic now that she can display when she's holding up stream.
Yep. I'll be right back.
Good, because I got nothing interesting to share.
I mean, me neither, man, but we can always find something.
Always talk about butts, like Hunter does.
Asses. Grade A ass.
Yeah, not my asshole.
Maybe mine.
Yeah, fucking Albert worships that shit. Worships that shit.
Yep.
Thing. Thang.
That thing.
Tang. Okay, what am I doing? I need more arrows.
Heroes.
I need arrows. And I have no flint.
You have no flint? I got plenty of flint. You want some?
Yes, please!
Okay, I'm giving you 2 stacks of 64.
Oh, yay, thank you.
You're welcome. Let me just come make the delivery.
Sorry, it's getting dark.
I'm coming.
I'll meet you halfway.
Oh, what was that?
What?
I think there's a spider, dude.
Give me. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
Run! Oh, there's a creeper! It's not even a spider!
Oh my god! Wait. Oh, no, my ball! What the fuck?
Dude.
Ah!
Do you see it? No, you can't see it from here. You go over here, you can see it. How the f- I'm gonna have to light up the bottom of my house.
Yeah, oh, I see it. Yeah, you definitely need to. I got it. Oh, it's not dead though.
One more. Thank you, Ish.
There we go. Hey, we need to light this place up. Holy shit.
Yeah, we gotta make some lamps. We gotta make it look really fancy. But first we're making that other village, so...
Oh, so we're gonna be moving there then?
Well, no, we're not gonna be moving there, but we're gonna put villagers in it so that we can trade.
Oh, okay. What am I doing? arrows. I need stuff. I need more stuff. I need.
Oh, crack my neck.
Oh, excuse me. I'll say something before I just get any more.
Sorry about that.
Kirby.
Cat's out of here. I got more Overwatch League tokens.
Luck you.
That wasn't me, that was Minecraft.
Don't fucking lie to me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you. I just want attention.
I don't know, you sound like a little bitch. Holy shit.
Don't fuck with me, I will cry.
Holy shit, it's a lot of arrows.
Let's look through Facebook and Tumblr to see if we
But
find
at
any
what
good
cost?
memes. Oh, wait, I think I hear her approaching.
What?
There she is.
Hi.
Hi.
What's the matter? What's happening?
I was looking for like a meme that I could read out loud.
A meme?
Anything, I don't know.
Why?
So that I can make the stream funny.
Oh, well, you're too late now. I'm back. Now you can't say any memes or any words. Listen, we're gonna build the thing. We're gonna build the thing right now, or else.
Yeah. I got the brick, man. I even
Okay.
actually got more brick because there's still another wreck burning, but I got plenty.
Okay. I have plenty.
Okay.
I gotta put this in a correct order, or I can't do it. Okay. I'm gonna put my old iron helmet in the incinerator. Everybody wish it well.
Goodbye, Iron Helmet.
Fairly well.
Now I have protection 3 and aqua affinity, which means I can breathe underwater slightly longer. There are a million creepers on my map. Hello? Of course you can see me from down there. You're a zombie and you have like super eyes. Also, we should sleep so that we can get up and go and get up and jam and welcome to the slam. Oh, you're in the nether?
No, not yet. I'm ready to tackle it.
Oh, okay. Oh, your shiny haunter's missing. I'm sorry. That stinks.
What?
They're trying to find their shiny haunter, and that's why they're messing with their save files.
Dude, I remember when my fucking shiny Suicune went missing. And I blamed my friend for it, because I'm still sure he took it.
Was it like the event one?
I think so.
That stinks. The only one that can have air slash.
Hmm?
The event shiny Suicune, the one that had air slash from GameStop.
I don't even know, dude. I just remember I had Suicune on Pearl and it disappeared.
Yeah, that was probably the one. Because that was 4th gen. That stinks.
Yeah, I lost those too.
I got those during the time when me and Hydra were learning how to do RNG manipulation. And so I have one that has perfect stats across the board. But it took a lot of fiddling to try and get it right.
Yeah, I bet.
I got that for Raikou and Suicune. I can't remember if I did it for Entei. I'll have to look at them. That stuff was a pain, man. It was worth it, but boy. Agony. Get in bed!
Agony!
Are you guys in bed?
Yeah.
No. Wait, move your in bed?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, I'm going to lay down.
Get in bed. And then we can get up. Then we can work on the building.
Rise and shine! Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
Thank you, Junkrat.
You're welcome. That was actually a Daffy Duck reference.
Okay, where's the nether portal?
It's in the little house.
Yeah, it's near my front yard.
I see it. I'm not going that way.
It's next to Jefferson's house.
What the fuck?
What happened?
The creeper was on fire and he passed it on to me, bastard.
I just saw Billy Blaze pass by the window. It was so creepy. Oh no. Oh, my cousin's here. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Don't follow me or you're gonna burn.
That sounded like it was directed at Moose Cousin for a second.
No! Sorry, no! This is not I forgot. Sorry.
I'm going to the place.
Here I come. Oh wait, I forgot the white concrete. Hold on a second. I got this. I got it.
You
Oh,
better.
that's powder. Fuck. Okay.
I don't got it. It sucks.
That we need this. And we need that. And we need that. I need that.
There it is.
I'm teleporting you. Don't even walk in there.
Okay, have fun falling off the cliff.
Alright, there I go.
What's up, man?
Hi. Welcome to my twisted village of my house of mouse.
Look at that one single flower right there. That is the flower of hope. Yes! I picked it up. You don't have it.
I don't care. I just wanted it dead.
Oh my god, dude. Here, fine. Fine, you know what? I'll bring it over here. It doesn't need to be in your sight.
I'm a cow. I have
Right.
4 legs and I run much faster than you.
Dude, if I saw a cow running at me, I'd fucking... Stop chasing me!
It's so big. Why? What's wrong?
I want my flower.
What's wrong, Kayla? You think you're gonna plant it down here?
No! What's back here?
Oh shit! Please, please, please!
Are you okay?
Ish?
Gas is attacking me!
Hide. Get the
Knock,
bow out.
knock its cannonballs back at it. I'm gonna hit you with a brick.
I have concrete, it's even harder.
Burning. Okay.
Hand over the flower.
No, you're not getting it. Hold on, I'm hungry.
Oh, shoot me. Lunch break. Alright, listen, make it.
Alright, I gotta pull up the photo. Let me see.
make the
That's on
house.
my desktop. This one, right? Was it this one?
There are creatures below us, I just want you to know that.
I don't like
Right
that.
here, there are creatures.
Wait, hold on. You lied to me.
Do you think they were 1 block down?
Are you actually going to look for them?
I am now, since you don't believe me. Alright, put them up! I killed him. There was 3 zombies and a spider. It's down here.
You just jumped in there like fucking Simon Belmont and go into Dracula's castle and they just don't know what's gonna happen.
I wasn't about to tolerate them existing.
Can you fix this hole that you made?
Ow. Ow. Oh, 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 oh! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Fight!
Fight! Stop, don't. You're gonna get me in the crossfire, guys. Come on. You know you don't want to hurt me. I hope this one wins so then I can kill him instantly. He shot the bat! He killed the bat!
No! I want to look at the stream. Hold on, I want to see this. I didn't even see it! It was too late!
Yeah, because you missed it, you bum.
You were too slow. There are creatures all around me.
All around
What am I
me.
doing down here?
I don't know. I told you to come back up.
I don't want to be near you.
Why do you hate me?
Yeah, I don't want to be near you either.
Ish, be nice.
No.
Why not?
Us.
Let me ask
Cousin
you
said they
something,
had a
Ish.
bone to pick with each other.
Would you like it if someone else said the things to you that you say to yourself?
I mean, they used to tell me in middle school.
Well, does that make it right-ish?
What's
I
wrong?
mean, I don't know.
No, it makes it wrong.
What's happening?
You know it's wrong to say mean things to people, so why do you say it to yourself?
Are you saying mean things to Kayla?
I'm not saying them to other people.
Well, still, be nice to yourself. You are a person on the earth.
Am I really?
I don't.
Yeah. Unless you were a creature of the night and I have to kill you.
I don't know if I consider myself a person.
Yeah, right?
Why?
I don't know.
Are you living and breathing? Are you thinking?
I don't know.
I think, therefore I am.
I'm gonna have a crisis right now on
Dude,
stream.
stop! You're alive!
Hi. You ready to give me
Hi,
that flower?
welcome back. Why don't you fucking fix that hole?
Okay.
I'm sorry. Are you ready to build this? I don't want that.
It's for you. It's a souvenir
want it.
from the cave.
I don't want it.
Here, what about this?
I
You
don't
want?
want anything. Stop it. Don't
want-
come near me.
You don't want this?
No, I don't.
You don't want that?
Stop shitting. You need more fiber in your diet.
I'm eating grass. What more do you want?
Alright. Help me lay down the foundation. You need the photo.
Okay.
Alright, I'm sending the photo your way.
I'm gonna have to tab out every 2 seconds to look at it, and that's gonna drive me crazy.
Usually when you can't make it small because of the stream.
Yep.
Shit. If you have the phone, your phone, you could look at it through Discord app.
Oh, you're right. I can't see. I'm like, I'll get up and get the phone. I'm like, I can't see. Where's my dresser? Where's my... I'm just afraid of knocking over my Michigan juice. Okay. Large underscore Japanese dash house. Can I please, like, can I turn the phone sideways and have it turn sideways, maybe? Like, hello?
You have to turn that on. I don't know if it's off.
It turns on, it works with the camera.
If you pull the drop down from the top of the screen, you should see a...
Oh, yep, I see
I
it.
think this is rotation.
There we go. Away.
I usually turn mine off because I'm always laying down using my phone, and then it ends up like constantly flipping, and it pisses me off.
Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. I can't.
She's shoving the phone in our faces.
I can't get it to. I can't make it sit up anywhere. There's nowhere to set it up.
She's like, look at it. Alright, so we're gonna put it right there?
Yeah.
And the brick is the bottom, right? Okay, so... Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do this type of brick on the edges, and then have the inner one be the red brick. Like.
Okay. I don't have that color, so...
What color?
The regular nether.
Okay. Well.
I only have the red one.
Do you have nether fence?
No.
Bitch!
Fuck. How do you make nether fence?
There's 11 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then it turns.
Uh-huh. And I guess you're gonna have to guesstimate that one.
It's probably the same. It's probably
Probably square, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay.
Yeah. I will look up how to make nether fence. And go get some of that while you're working.
Alright, now I have to go count this again.
Oh, you're just gonna take 3 nether bricks and... Okay, that's fine. I can do that.
I don't want to be in here anymore.
Alright, well, I'll come get you.
No, I'm fine. I'm not sure.
Okay. And instantly,
Yeah?
I am out of regular nether brick.
Oh, well, we gotta go get some more then.
Well, that's poopy.
Ish, bring back netherrack.
Say please. I'm kidding.
Please bring back netherrack.
Okay. Busy with this gas.
Destroy him. Hello, chicken. How you doing? Vroom vroom?
Yep.
I see the sneeness.
I just need to see his eye.
No.
What the heck?
What?
You're just not even gonna offer me a ride.
I mean, teleport.
I'm already almost home.
Okay, teleport.
That's good, I'm good.
So much crap. Hello, Billy Blaze. He's breathing in my ear. I like it when I teleport and my computer just turns into a rocket ship.
I know that sound very well.
Oh my gosh, I have so many potatoes, it's not even funny. Just
Irish now.
excuse me?
Nice.
Wait, aren't you already technically Irish? Or part Irish, I mean?
Me?
Yeah.
I am, I think, mostly Irish.
So my statement stands true.
What? Potatoes?
You said I have so many potatoes, I'm like, you're Irish now.
Oh my god!
Ish?
You okay there?
I'm fine. Oh my god!
I don't think he's fine.
Here, I'm coming into the nether.
What the fuck? I hit that!
I'm here. You need teleported right now?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you want me to teleport you?
Oh, yes, please, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, right? I'm going back out there to fuck it up.
What?
Ish is out for vengeance.
I'm full evil, bitch!
I just received information.
Give someone to cry about, you little fuck!
Oh, shit!
Fucker!
Wait! He's telling you! No! The flower! How did he know? How did he know?
What just happened?
She destroyed my phone. My brother came in my room to tell me to lower my voice, apparently. Which is annoying, because, you know, it's only 10:30. It's not like anybody's in deep sleep yet.
I want to sleep like a baby.
I hate my life.
I'm lost.
What are you giggling about now?
Gosh darn it. My spine hurts from laughing.
Instead of my spine won't hurt. I say as I'm slouched on ball.
Did you see what I did with it?
No, I didn't actually.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Did you put it in the incinerator?
Yeah.
You're a bitch, man. You're like a bitch But like, how can I make this funny? Like, first of all, you have like a capital B for bitch. Like that's how important you
Capital
are.
B for bovine.
No.
I'm gonna steal your bricks.
Can you mind your own business? It is Minecraft. Mind your own business.
That was corny.
I know it was. It was a point.
Gosh darn it. I have to pull my nose now. Hold on. Okay, everything's fine.
Making the nether brick fence, man, is just taking forever. You wanna know how many nether brick fence I just found in a chest?
How many?
1.
I found 42. You want to give it to me?
Yeah, I got 19 on me right now.
Of the fence?
Yeah.
Juicy.
Misty, were you in my closet? Hey, what's up, man?
Hi.
Take this. Missy Mouse. Hello, baby
Thank
girl.
you.
Hold on, I think she wants out. She jumped down. Come here, fatty.
Ah! Don't be mean to her.
I love you, baby girl. She's getting thick, guys. I'm happy.
Okay.
Extra thick.
Phone activate?
I was hoping that would trigger Ish.
I'm sorry?
He said extra thick.
Holy shit, it's a big ass waterfall lava. It's kind of pretty.
I have 6 more fence.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Well, we need more brick first.
I know. We gotta get more netherrack.
Oh yeah, I have another rack. I'm just.
Wait. I actually might have some action. No, my headset is beeping at me. Are you serious? I had some.
Me.
It's like,
I hear you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to steal some of that from
No.
Ish.
What?
I'm gonna need some of that netherrack.
Oh, okay. I'm very paranoid right now. I hear a gas, but I don't see it.
Do you need me to go into the nether to teleport you?
No. Good.
Wiki Waka's gotta work on a commission.
Wiki Waka's got a wiki work on a commission.
Amazing.
I'll say that I'm getting some nice experience.
If Wiki Waka had a Wikipedia page, or like a Wikipedia, or like a wiki site, I mean, it would be like Wiki Waka Wiki.
Shut up.
Shut up, Kayla!
Moby made it even worse.
Mobius started it.
But she's the Moby Angel, though.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want.
She don't care.
Yeah, they're crying now. See what you freaking did, Kayla? Okay, let me...
Bowsette is on my dash. I thought this meme was dead. She's beautiful, though.
Dead memes are the best memes, though.
25. Wait a second. I don't think these are the same length.
Oh, fuck!
Ish.
You just
Oh, yeah.
can't trust the nether, holy shit.
Nope. It's hell. It's unforgiving. That's the whole point. I remember the first time going to the nether I got Minecraft and I started playing with Ish and Albert and everyone kind of daily. And then they bring me to the Nether and I'm like, what the fuck is this place? I didn't even know it existed. And then I heard the gas screaming and I was like, I don't want to be here no more. Minecraft is a horror game.
It sure is.
Actually, I think there was a study that said that Minecraft causes, or like, raises your levels of anxiety after playing it.
That probably depends on how you play, too.
Well, obviously, because, like, if you're playing creative mode, you're not gonna fucking be anxious.
No.
I'm hearing this gas, but I'm not saying it, and I'm not happy about it.
If
I hear
you
you're
don't see the
beeping.
gas, it's not a problem.
Okay. Base is laid out.
Thank you.
Uh,
I'm still making the stupid bricks.
let me look at this. Let me look at the reference picture. Yeah, if unlock, please. Phone. Phone. Hello? Okay.
I'm completely out of netherrack.
It goes in like
Okay,
3
I
blocks.
really need to leave now.
Alright, I'm coming.
I need another crystal.
Alright, do that. And then you can teleport to me whenever you want once I'm in the nether. Cause I'm gonna be getting some netherrack.
And I'll give you some that I have, because I probably don't need it.
Alright.
Or I'll just hold on to somehow. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh my gosh, Earthbound fan. How did your game cartridge get burnt up in a
Oh,
fire?
I see the gaff-ish. It's right outside the fucking, the portal.
He's back!
Hi, Missy. You're scratching at the door. What do you want, Mama? Hi, baby.
We need some more red nether brick now.
I got some of that. I got plenty of that.
Blaze, excuse me.
Look at you.
One of these days I'm gonna stream all of the Commander Keen games.
Huh?
I said one of these days I'm gonna stream all the Commander Keen games.
Get inside.
No, where is it?
Get in here.
Ah,
Hi, Missy. What do you want? I had to leave the door open because she just wouldn't come in even though she was scratching at the door.
here, I have 3 stacks.
Thanks, man.
That's just how cats are, man.
I think that would be...
Where is it?
Dude, it's out there somewhere. Like, I don't... Right up there. You see it? Oh, you
Yes,
have your
it.
render...
What's the matter?
Nerd, what?
You might have your render distance low. Wait, where'd it go?
It flew over there.
What's the
This is-
matter? What's happening?
Gassed.
Oh.
Okay, I'm sure. Okay, fine, I'm leaving. Fuck this.
My brother just scared me. Popped his head into my door and was like, what? I'm like, I'm not talking to you.
No, do not. No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. No, no, no.
Could not have been any more obviously talking to somebody else.
I know, right? Annoying. I left the door open because of the cat. Like, it's obvious. Alright. Burn some more netherrack.
You know, I got nether quartz. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know.
That's how I feel about it.
I don't know, Daddy.
It's good to just like mine it anyway because it gives you good experience points.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I probably got any glowstone.
You want some of mine?
Yes, please.
Alright. Let me get it. Gotta find where I put it. I have one stack of 64 and 42. So you can have all of that.
Okay, thank you.
Artigo Kami found the shiny Pokemon they were looking for.
Yay!
I'm glad.
There you go, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. God damn this fucking headset. I have to plug it in.
This is turning out pretty fancy, am I right, fellas?
Hey, on the top of the shiny Pokemon,
Yeah.
favorite shiny Ultra Beast.
Blaze Fallon.
Damn, she answered that quick.
I know.
I have a shiny Blaze Fallon.
I try to get a shiny Celesteela.
Is that the bug looking one?
No, it's the rocket ship looking one.
Isn't the bug looking one called
Oh,
Buzzwole?
I know what one you're talking about.
It's Buzzwole and Pheromosa.
Yeah, Pheromosa was the one I thought. Meant.
Actually, I do like shiny Pheromosa too, but I want a shiny Celesteela.
I had to get Pheromosa from the GTS because I have Ultra Sun or regular Sun, and I got a French one and it has a different name. It's cool. I can't remember what its name is though.
That's funny. On the Wonder Trade, I gave away a Reshiram, and I got like a scat.
A what?
No. On Wonder Trade, I traded one of my Reshirams, and I got what was Spupa's pre-evolution again?
Spupa?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm not even 100% sure I remember who Spupa is.
I think it was Scatterbug. Scatterbug.
Oh, is that the bug from different like regions?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was the first evolution. I got that.
Okay.
Yeah, Scatterbug.
Oh yeah, I remember I gave you that Magnemite. Why is it stuck on Pearl?
Spectral Arrow. What's that?
What?
What's a Spectral Arrow?
I have no idea.
I think
Are those the ones that the Rays use? What are they called?
there's Spectral Arrow. I think it's either desert or like winter skeletons that shoot those.
I can make them with a glowstone.
Hmm.
Oh.
They're pretty, but I'm not sure if they're gonna be good or not.
You want me to Google them for you?
Please.
Yeah, because I'm just sitting here waiting for the brick to cook. What are they called? What?
Spectral Arrows.
I'm gonna get some more brick. You haven't finished Black or White? Pokemon Black and White were like some of the best ones, man.
I love Black and White. It was my second favorite region.
I don't understand.
Hmm.
It's saying that under spectral arrows, it says spectral arrows also have entity data which define various properties of the entity. And then it says shake. The shake when arrows hit a block. Pick up 0 equals cannot be picked up by players. 1 equals can be picked up by players in survival or creative. 2 equals can only be picked up by players in creative. And it's got a bunch of like these notes, and I don't know what the fuck they mean.
I think that's just referring to like when you shoot them and sometimes you can pick them back up. Just the odds of if it'll let you pick them back up or not.
so you don't make any.
Oh, spectral arrows. They will show mob and player outlines in their team color when hit.
So they're like Hanzo's special arrow.
Kinda, yeah.
That sounds cool, but
Kind of useless for
yeah,
this playthrough.
if it doesn't kill stuff faster, then
Yeah, someone in the Minecraft forums saying is they're kind of useless unless you're using them for PvP.
Hmm.
well, that's upsetting.
Yep.
Your music from Pokemon Black and White stuck in my head now. I want to replay Black and White. I've been wanting to for a little while. But like, I can't restart my copies because I'll lose all my like Dreamworld exclusive stuff. Because like, you can't get those anymore. All the decorative touchscreen things. You know, the little things that matter in life. This is dangerous. I'm doing dangerous things right now. Buy used ones. Yeah, I could. I could. Ah! What? Why have I caught on fire? Hello?
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 Roaming
Oh.
Heroes is playing Overwatch and they just carried really hard, and I'm proud of you.
That's a
I know the
freaking
feel.
move, dude.
I kinda wanna play Overwatch later.
Of course you do.
I haven't done anything
Pokemon
today.
Bank. No, listen, I'm talking about, like, the touchscreens and stuff. The stuff that was exclusive to the games that I got from the Dreamworld that I can't download again because Dreamworld is no longer existent.
Oh, like the Pokédex skin? Not skin,
Yeah,
but
like Pokédex skins and the touchscreen artwork.
yeah, the decals, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Taking forever just to get these bricks, man.
One of my favorite Espeons, I think my favorite Espeon actually came from the Dreamworld because they had that event where you could like pick one evolution and get it with the hidden ability. And I got Espeon with Magic Bounce. But not only that, but it ended up with a timid nature and hidden power fighting. I love him so much. And then he's in a Dream Ball too, of course. It's so wonderful. It's one of my best Pokemon. Maybe not one of my best, but one of my coolest ones. He has hidden power fighting, but like it's like a weak one. It's like 35 or 40 power, I can't remember. I'm just gonna steal these stairs. Don't mind me. A theory on how to get a ghost evolution? What do you... No? There's no ghost evolution confirmed. How can there be a theory on how to get it? Listen, if they're gonna make a Pokemon region based on freaking Europe, they better have a dragon evolution.
Or at least a steel type.
And as I was telling Ish before too, we were talking about fossil Pokemon. They should have Pokemon that look like the fossils that were discovered in Europe that they originally thought were dragons, and like caused their idea of what a dragon looked like. No, you don't have to kill an Eevee. It's Nintendo, they're not gonna have you kill an Eevee.
I have 42 nether brick fence.
Yeah, I have 68.
What did I even make them for if we don't need it?
We will. We will need it.
Okay.
No, you know what I really want? I want a dark fairy type.
A dark fairy type?
Yes.
That would be cool. What's it called? Like when you're goth but also pink.
Oh, that's called a what is it, pastel goth?
It's cute.
And honestly,
With a brick and it becomes a ghost. I mean, you do that and Nintendo bricks your whole console, not just your Eevee. How to get a ghost Eevee? You make Nintendo brick your console and then you get one, but you can't give it to anybody.
I don't know about you guys, but I am so zoned out right now.
Yeah.
That I've kind of like been staring straight ahead, but like.
All right. Well, I'll come back and we can start working on the thing again.
No, I mean I'm playing the game. I'm walking to where I gotta go right now, but like I'm like zoned out at the same time. Like my eyes aren't specifically focused on the game, but I am looking at the game.
I know
But
what you mean,
I just can't zone in.
I'm in the same boat, kind of.
And I'm like.
It doesn't help that I'm like, it's hard to see in the nether though.
I'm just like, I just feel like I'm astral projecting into Minecraft.
No.
I'm actually lost right now.
I don't know what else to do now. Kind of want to go back into the nether.
Well, that's entirely your decision to make.
I'm gonna go die then. Ta-ta.
Rip. Egg.
Egg?
Another egg.
Eggs is can't what we're talking about.
Oh, eggs. Gotcha, head to lock now, bitch.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Alright. Stupid sheep bang at me. Shut up.
Are you ready for the smackdown? You're like, fuck boy.
What,
Excuse me?
What are we doing again? That's a thing from Hunter's Eggs.
Oh. I don't remember that one.
It's when they're wrestling in the room.
It's the Valentine's Day episode.
Alright, I need to see this photo. I'm still spaced out, but like, please eyes, just calm the fuck down.
I need more nether wart.
Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck.
Well, I'm going to nether. So
I
Don't
came
worry,
over
guys,
to
Billy
the
Blaze is
house that
working
we're
on it.
building, and I'm like, oh, we need a regular nether brick, and then I looked up in my inventory, and I'm like, wait, I don't have it. I'm gonna need to make like more than one furnace at this point, because like 2 furnaces is not cutting it.
I've got 5 furnaces.
Yeah, I only have 2. I'm gonna have to make another one.
freaking kill.
Yep. I don't have a whole lot of nether wart that's finished growing.
I have another wart on me. Let me come to you.
Okay.
What did I pick up?
You picked up my nether wart.
Well, I mean, I have another wart. I'm gonna give it to you anyway, so hey, this one's free.
No, it was not!
Yes, it was! I was looking at it!
Gimme.
Take all this. Here's 1. Oh shit, I clicked out of the window. Fuck. 1, 2.
You're picking it back. You're sucking it back up!
Shit, dude! Take it! I don't want it.
You're not throwing it far enough.
Take fucking fine. How is this fucking throwing it far enough?
That's gonna be worse. Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay, that's gonna be enough for 64.
You got another rack? I mean, I have one stack of 64 of that stuff, actually. Never mind.
I have one stack.
This is gonna be bad.
What's wrong, Ishi?
What? Ish?
I'm good. I'm good.
This is gonna be bad. I'm good.
Whoops.
Well, I guess we're getting some cobble. I mean, I have it, obviously. Who doesn't have cobble in this game? Haha, am I right?
What the heck did I do to this place?
What the heck is this?
It's Pony's dead.
What?
Are you out of your horny little adolescent minds?
I know I am dead.
Dad, can I not hit it back? I can't aim. Save my life.
I don't want this in my...
Save him. Save the boy.
Somebody in the chat said, take it, take the nether wart. See, they get it.
They get it. I'm proud. Get it out of my sight. Destroy it.
I think that's still the best Minecraft video we've ever done. And like,
I know. Isn't it
like
the one that's got 1,000 views on it?
It was like a decade ago.
Well, let me look at it. You know why it's funny?
You did it.
God.
Sorry.
It's funny. It's only funny because I fucking cut it up and took all the boring parts out.
Yeah. Okay, see now we're at the point where we need the concrete.
I have that.
It's concrete time. Go
Hold
ahead
on, I'm
and
making bricks.
break some sticks and eat some bricks.
Stop. You're gonna kill me.
I have so many nether bricks. Like, I could survive solely off of eating these for decades. For decades, we parade the cake every Christmas.
I got so scared for a moment because the gas, like, you know, shot the thingy, and then it hit a zombie pygmy. I thought that thing was gonna attack me.
Oh, they will attack you for that. They will attack you for
Also-
less.
Moobert Dubert.
Yeah.
That video that we were referencing has 1,216 views.
That's nice.
It is our famous one. I'm getting recommended a video called Terrible Gay Characters, and it's just a picture of Alfie's, and I need you to fuck off, internet.
Oh my gosh, Alfie's is a wonderful gay character.
People
They're
hate
just
on
making
fucking-
videos like that for edgy points and views.
People usually with channels like that, especially like the ones that have like a shittily drawn fucking cartoon of them talking, and it's not even like animated. They're
You
just
mean like the Goomba with the tits?
like, oh, what?
Maybe it's not the tits, maybe it's just the Goomba.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Goomba! With tits!
Let me Google that.
No, no, no.
Do that.
I think I'm
I
mistaken.
don't know. I just know that I've seen it on Tumblr. People making fun of those people that like have like hot takes that are just factually incorrect, and they always have like this drawing of them over their video, and
Yeah.
like it's not animated; it's just a drawing of them, and like a lot of them are furries.
Hurry up and cook.
Such crude irony. What is that? I'm gonna get up there.
Alright, I have 16 nether brick.
Goomba
That's all
with
I
what?
got.
With tits!
Tits.
I don't think it is though. I think I'm thinking of a different Goomba. There's a guy who like has a Goomba for a mascot. Guy with Goomba for mascot. That didn't come up with anything that I wanted.
Hold on. YouTuber with Goomba.
No, that's not Goombella.
Goomba YouTuber.
Is their name the Looney Goomba?
Gaijin Goomba?
We got 2 Goombas.
I don't think this is right. I don't think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a gameplay channel for somebody named Looney Goomba.
Who?
Looney Goomba. It doesn't look like they make those kind of videos we were talking about though.
No. This is like some edgy guy. Now we're trying to figure this out.
Dude, why are we making fun of a YouTuber on stream?
I'm not.
Oh, I thought we were.
It's this thing right here. This one. This thing.
What is that?
This thing. Here.
What?
I hate it.
This.
I hate it.
That thing.
First of all, I just want to point out it doesn't have tits.
Lonely Goomba?
That already sounds like just between the name and the picture that you sent me, I can imagine. I don't even need to see it. I already
Yeah,
have a
Gaijin
visual.
Goomba.
I hate it.
He makes several cameos in the Lonely Goomba videos. Oh, we're delving too far into this. I'm gonna stop.
I sent them the photo.
Evie just said, "I'm not in the stream. Why Gaijin Goomba?" They know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you put it in the stream chat.
Yeah.
Thank you for enlightening me on that. I want to forget about it.
Okay, let's go to bed before we get murdered by the manta rays.
I'm coming to bed. Here I go. Oh, I thought
Oh,
he
you're
died.
in the fortress?
I'm sorry. I'm in the nether.
I mean, it'll pass daytime for us since you're in the nether.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I heard him scream no, and then I saw a big Pangoro on the bottom of the screen. I was like, did he die?
Yeah, time isn't real in the nether, much like in real life.
Time can be measured in George Lopez episode. Never forget. That's my
Gaijin
piece of
Goomba's
life
on
advice.
Twitch too.
Oh my god, what is that? I'm scared.
Don't tell
It's
anyone else
George
talking
Lopez.
about him. I don't even have an opinion on him.
Who?
Gaijin Goomba.
Oh. I don't know, man. I don't mean to be a judgmental dick, but just looking at that photo, that was enough to tell me a lot.
That's why I thought of it. That's why I thought of that when we started talking about that.
I'm terrified of some skeleton thing over there.
See you over there?
Is it? I'm not sure. I'm a little scared.
What are you giggling at now, Mobian?
I'm just wiki walking in the chat and just key smashing back at Evie. And that's the only response they're gonna get.
They're gonna PM you and be like, why Gaijin Goomba?
I'm just gonna say don't worry about it. Billy
Oh my
Blaze has such a hard time going through doorways. He can't, like, crouch. I just need more nether wart. Billy Blaze, can you give me some nether wart? He's working on
He
it.
just
He's going to the
turned and looked at
kitchen.
you?
He's like, I got some in the kitchen. Hold on, let me go get it.
You used up all that nether wart that I gave you?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, my nether wart farm in my house was done, so I got that. That alone gave me 56, so.
Give me it.
I'm trying to fucking please.
What about the one that's outside by the lava where the creeper was?
I have to go look at it. I was in my house, so I went to check the one in my backyard first.
In the kitchen with the candlestick.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, there's a lot down there, and some empty spaces that you didn't put more wart on.
I did do it. I put everything in there. What are you talking about?
Look at it. Look at it.
I will look in a second.
Go.
Wait.
Bring your eyes over here.
Hold on. I'm getting the ones that on the side of my house. Don't you know that I planted them over here too?
Good. Look at you thinking ahead and not planting them. Look at this. Oh look. Oh yeah. Look at it. Look at this. Evidence of Kayla's failure.
Stop making fun of me. Here I am.
Ah, you're too late. I started harvesting it.
They're not empty.
Yeah, because I just put stuff there. There was like 4 empty patches right in the middle.
Is that Enderman?
They can be in the nether now, yeah.
Oh, we learned that the first video that we ever made of Minecraft.
Yeah, that was the freaking netherwort video.
Yeah. Dude, the best part of that video though is when I was like, I'm gonna beat you with a shovel, and I fucking died.
Yeah, bitch. And then you died.
That exact noise.
Yeah. How do you even manage?
What do you mean, how do I even manage?
How do you even manage? I need more
Manage
nether.
what?
I need... Why don't we just take the nether and put it over here?
Here, dude, you want the nether word?
Yeah, but now I need another brick.
Fucking, we gotta get netherrack now.
I know.
Well, I guess I'm going to the nether
Yeah.
with my efficient pickaxe.
I mean, I'm getting some netherrack myself, so I mean...
Well, get as much as you can. Well, I mean, don't go out of your way for it, but obviously just get some.
I mean, I'll get how much I could get.
Alright, let's
And I'll
unload
be
this stuff
happy,
again so I
and I'll
don't lose
happily
it.
share whatever I got.
Yay.
Back to the nether.
I'm gonna get over there.
Hey, I'm right behind you.
They're behind me.
No, I mean... What are you yelling at?
You just screamed and then teleported away as soon as you touched me. Look at these holes in the ground.
Why is there fire here?
Somebody got shot at by a gas.
Probably Ish. She's
Yeah,
the
what do you
one
think?
here.
I think I've been screaming before about... Never mind.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, somebody found lava over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Gonna need some other crack to get that. So.
I already have a stack. This is a bad idea, making this stuff out of nether brick.
Why? Ow!
Because it's taking a decade and a half to get all the materials. I guarantee we're gonna run out of like concrete and stuff too.
Oh, I'll scream.
Oh, there went my pickaxe!
And more lava.
I had exactly enough for 2 stacks of 64.
Well,
I'll
my
go home and
pickaxe
cook it.
is very, very not ready to die yet.
You know what I'm glad for?
What?
Huh.
No silverfish.
Dude, silverfish in the nether would be the worst. Wait, isn't there... What is that? What is that one thing that I put in Moo's basement on accident and they teleported away?
That was you replace my stone bricks with stone brick monster eggs.
No. There was a purple monster. Like, they were like silverfish, but
Were they endermites?
Oh, that's what they were, yeah. That's in the end, then. That's not in the nether.
I thought they were just silverfish in my basement.
No, well, that happened too. Because I went to fix your stuff, and then I ended up putting the wrong brick.
Oh, poo-poo. Furnaces are empty.
Oh god, this shit down in the quartz. Delicious experience.
Yes.
Are you eating bricks, Ish?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
I hear guest.
Oh my god!
Nice to know Ish hears that too.
I dug lava. I found lava.
Oh, I thought you were screaming about the, oh, I see it, it's big.
It was big, hairy, and pink.
Except that's not pink.
It's taking too long. It's taking too long. It's taking too long. I gotta put some more animal houses in here too. What other animals?
I don't know, man.
A bird. We could do a bird. A lizard. We could do a lizard.
Do they,
Okay, yeah, let's
do they have to be animal houses?
Yes. At least on this
I
side.
wanted to make a normal village.
No.
Because I'm a normal bitch.
make a fish!
I already made all these cool animals.
I know.
I will make a fish too.
Okay.
What other things do people have as pets? Chinchilla? I'll make a chinchilla.
Chinchilla. Did I tell the story about how we killed the chinchilla on stream?
Yeah.
Was it on stream or was it in the Discord call?
I think it was on stream.
It was an accident, man. I feel bad about it.
I feel bad about it and I wasn't there.
I mean, well, maybe it didn't die, but like, I don't know what happened to it.
Maybe it didn't die.
You should have told them what happened, like, instead of telling them no, because then they could go look for it.
I don't talk to neighbors. What do I look like?
Well, they asked, though.
Well, they're the one who lost it.
That chinchilla could have been their best friend, though.
True. If it
And
was
you
their
could have
best
given
friend,
them
though, they should
a
have let
lead
it out
on
of
to
the
how to
fucking
find
house.
it. Huh?
I said if they really cared about it, they wouldn't let it out of the house.
Sometimes accidents happen, man.
True. I mean, after all, I'm talking to somebody whose cat ran away.
Ah!
I mean, I got him back, but it was hard work getting him back. And the other one that ran away, she got out by accident. Well, I mean, she slipped out. And, because she was originally a stray. And then, like, because she was inside for so long, like, indoors, her paws, like, the pads on her paws softened.
Uh-huh.
So, and it was snowing outside, so she came back limping and holding her paw up because it was so cold it hurt.
Aww.
It's like, see, you learned your fucking lesson, didn't you?
No.
She shouldn't have gone outside.
They don't understand.
She lived out there, she should have. Why would you want to be in the cold, kitty? I'm being mean tonight, I'm sorry.
You're mean.
I am not.
You're mean.
I'm occasionally mean.
You're mean right now.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm in a mean mood, but I am.
Sorry, but I think the term is occasionally mean.
Why did it sound like something straight out of, like, Mean Girls or something?
Because it was.
I've actually never seen Mean Girls, but
Because
I know.
it was, and you're a mean girl.
I am not.
You're mean.
No.
Kayla's
I've never
mean.
seen Mean Girls, but I've always heard people talk about it, and, like, people fucking replicate it and
I
shit.
finally got to see it recently, and I loved it.
Is it actually funny, or, like...
Yeah, it's funny.
Well, shit. But, yeah, I've told you about the bitch that, like, took the Planned Parenthood joke from that movie and did it to me.
What?
The girl that, like, she got my phone number from my friend, even though I told my friend, don't give out my phone number to Ingrid because I don't trust her. And
Ingrid?
Here comes
Her name is Ingrid. Is she 50 years old?
No, we were 14 and I hated her. I mean, well, I didn't hate her, but I eventually came to, like, really dislike her. I
Ingrid.
tried being friends with her, it just didn't work.
Ingrid is such a name.
Dude, maybe I'd be pissy if my name was Ingrid too, but
I'm pissy because my name's Jessica.
but I like your name.
I don't like my name. It's too feminine.
No, it's fine. It's
It's too
you just call
feminine, and
yourself-
literally everybody is named Jessica.
Okay, think of it this way.
Literally every girl is named
No,
Jessica.
first of all, I did know a couple of Jessicas, but not
Yeah?
I have not heard of a Jessica since high school. I've never met another Jessica.
I have. There was 3 in my workplace.
Oh my god. all the Portuguese people around here want to name their kids Jessica. Like, okay, so which Jessica are you talking about? Are you talking about Jessica Silva? Or are you talking about Jessica fucking De Souza? Like, which Jessica?
Are you talking about
Actually, no,
Jessica
Jessica
Gold or
Silva.
Jessica Silver?
I do know Jessica Silva too. But dude, fucking Ingrid, oh my god, she tried getting my phone number from my friend, and my friend was like, oh, Kayla told me not to give her number out or whatever. So Ingrid got her friend to message my friend and say, hey, I need Kayla's number for a project. And of course, that person gave Ingrid my number, and whoop-de-doop-de-doo, a few days later, my mom gets a phone call from somebody that's like, oh, this is Planned Parenthood, and Kayla's pregnancy test is in, and my mom's like, what?
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And my mom, like, first of all, mind you, I'm only 14 years old at this time. And my mom, like, ran to school, and they pulled me out of class, and I'm like, what's going on? And they put me in, like, this room. Itch knows the room. There's, like, that, you know that room in the main lobby of high school? With the
Yeah.
fucking shutters? Where they put me in there, and they closed the fucking shutters, and I'm like, what's going on?
How have I never heard this freaking story? This sounds
Have I
horrifying.
never told you about Ingrid, like, the whole story?
No, I've never heard any of this.
Oh my god, well, after I tell you about the Planned Parenthood joke, I'll tell you about other shit she did. So,
Oh my gosh, juicy
Oh boy.
gossip.
so I was like, what's going on? And my mom's like, were you in Planned Parenthood? And I looked at her like, what the fuck even is that? And she's like, oh my god, thank god. I'm like, what happened? And then she told me about how someone called and said that. And I'm like, what the fuck? No. I'm like, who the fuck would do that? And then I was like, wait a minute, Ingrid's not in school today. I'm like, that bitch. Right? So I waited out. I played it cool. Fucking Ingrid comes and talks to me in the lunch line. I don't know if it was like a few days after that. And she's like, have you ever gotten into trouble with your mom for like something really serious? And I'm like, no.
Huh?
Or actually, I did. I told her about the time that me and my brother broke the fucking toilet. But
Broke the what?
the toilet, I told this story already.
You did tell me
But,
about
like,
that.
she's like, oh, that's it, nothing else. I'm like, nope. And then, like, all of a sudden, she whispers something to somebody that, or like her friend that's next to her in Portuguese, and like, obviously, I can't fucking understand it because, you know, even though I'm a fucking pork chop, I don't understand or know how to speak Portuguese. So, like, she says that, and then like her friend's jaw drops open, and I'm like, yeah, it was this bitch. It was fucking this bitch. And later that night, like, it was Friday, so it was the weekend, and then like, she starts like calling my house and like harassing like me, like with her friends, and it's like, what the fuck?
How do they not have anything better to do?
Because she's 14 and she was like fucking a bitch and a cunt and like.
I don't understand people, dude.
She literally got like, she was like a fucking sociopath. I swear to God, dude. Like.
Yeah, it
You know,
sounds like it.
I talk very mean about her, but if I ever like came across her, I would not like hold it against her. Even though, you know, she's a fucking sociopath. But like, I wouldn't treat her meanly. I'd be like,
I hold
listen.
it against Dylan.
I would be like, listen, I haven't forgotten what you did to me, but I've definitely forgiven you for it, but that don't mean I fucking trust you. But like, she was like so fucking weird, man, because like, first of all, this is also why I hate Steam Kids, is because of her. She was like a fucking skinny weenie bitch, so.
She was?
Yeah, she
sounds
dressed
like
in
a-
black,
she
she
sounds
had
like
the
a
fucking
Cali
scene
girl.
haircut. Like, she had the scene haircut that, like, that they cut themselves, and it looks like garbage, and she would dye her hair a different color every week, and she got septum piercings without her mom's, like, permission. What in the chat? What?
What?
Huh?
What did Emma send? Is that Emma's mom?
Emma's mom said that.
Oh my god. But yeah, so let me tell you about how I met Ingrid first of all. So we'll start from the beginning here.
Am I gonna have to talk about Dylan after this?
If you want to talk about Dylan, you don't have to, but now I'm just remembering when Aaron was like, I named this one Dylan. He's like, oh, Dylan got me in the end of the video.
Yeah, that was me in middle school.
But like, okay, so I don't know how like going into high school was like for other people, because like everyone tells me that they went to a different high school for like 8th grade, or like a different school for 8th grade, and then like it was like the same thing as their high school or some shit like that. But I don't know. Like for me, like it was elementary school was like kindergarten through 8th grade. Like you didn't change schools
What the heck?
until you left 8th grade. So, so yeah, I finally made friends in the 7th grade after not having friends for that whole entire fucking period of my life. And
Oh, freaking feels.
so after 8th grade happened, we ended up each getting accepted to different high schools, even though we all tried to go to the same ones. So there we go. You know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't fucking get accepted to those other whack ass schools. But that's besides. They were schools that were like for like smart kids, and I'm like, you know, I'm smart, but I didn't get accepted to any of them, so whatever. Don't fucking matter. And it turns out they accepted fucking dumb kids anyway. So, like, I'm mad because, like, D students got accepted and I didn't, and I was an honor roll student, so it's like, whatever. So, fucking, I get sent over to where I went to high school, and I had no friends, obviously, because all my friends are in a different school, and I'm not exactly the most social fucking butterfly to exist. So, I was kind of quiet most of the time, like, didn't fucking talk, period. But there was someone that I knew from middle school there. So I sat with them at lunch because I'm like, oh, well, it's someone that I know, right? I don't have to sit alone. And she was actually, like, she had met Ingrid and they were, like, friends, sorta. So I sat with her, and that's how I met Ingrid at the fucking lunch table. And, like, I always thought that she was, like, joking about half the shit that she did. But, not really. She wasn't joking. She was actually harassing me, and I just didn't, like... I always knew that something like it was, like, up, because it was weird, but I'm like, I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. There's no way that she's mean, right? Boy, was I fucking wrong on that one. But I remember her making, like, or saying things that she knew made me uncomfortable, like, specifically about, like, sex. Because at the time, I was, like, a giant prude, so... She would be able to, like, notice that I was visibly uncomfortable with half the shit she would say. So, she would make it a point to do that. And, turns out I also had class with her. So, I don't know how she got accepted into an honors program because, I mean, fucking asshole, but, so she got accepted into honors classes and she was in my classes. And,
Listen, 1 second. Is your internet messing up or is it mine?
It's been kind of blocky all night, if you ask me.
I hear like you sound like a robot.
Shit, dude, is it me?
I don't know, Ish talk?
Kayla sounded fine to me.
Okay, you sound like a robot too, so it's mine.
I do? Oh boy.
Oh, Move sounded like a robot.
Great. That's great when I'm on stream. That's awesome.
Woo! Robo stream.
Yeah.
Domo arigato, Mr.
Shut up!
Don't tell me to shut. Okay.
Shut.
But continuing with my story, where did I leave? Oh yeah, I had class with her, and I remember one day, one of the things that I definitely remember her doing, in which I thought she was like being my friend, you know what I mean? That she wanted to cut my hair, like, cause my hair at the time was very long. It was down to my ass because I always did that with my hair. So she wanted to cut my hair like the Teeny Weeny Kid hairstyle that she had, and I was like, you know, I contemplated it because it was like, oh, it's something different. It's like, it's a style, and I don't think I would look bad in it, but my mom obviously said no, thank God. But yeah, because I'm pretty sure if I let her cut my hair, she'd ruin it. Like, not even ruin it by just giving me a scene haircut, like, purposely ruin it. So thank God for that, and I remember she tried putting eyeliner on me once, because I guess she wanted to see me in makeup or whatever, and I'm like, please, no, stop. And, like, I'm sinking into the chair. It's like those desk chairs that have the desk attached to them. So,
yeah.
like, I'm shrinking in that chair, and I'm like, please stop. Please. And T tried to, like, make her stop. But I'm like, I didn't want to wear makeup. I didn't want it. But, and then, after a while, I remember one time, she was asking me who I thought was cute at the table that we were sitting at. And I'm like, I don't know, I don't fucking care. She's like, dude, you should date him. And she pointed to one of her friends. And I'm like, ew, I don't want to date him. He's ugly. And I feel really bad for saying it.
Oh
But I
no!
just straight out came out and said it. And I'm like, holy shit, what did I say? And I felt so bad, but like, I can't believe I did that.
Sometimes that's the only way to defend yourself too, though, is to be like they're ugly, so that they'll get off your back about it.
Yeah. But I remember she was trying to get, like, her friends to, like, fake ask me out, and I'm like, I'm not falling for that one. That one I know, for a fact, you're being a bitch about.
I remember when Dylan's friend faked me out, and I knew he was faking because they both hated me with a passion. And then they turned around and started laughing to their other friends about how I believed them, even though I very clearly didn't.
Stupid Dylan. But whatever. I just know that she was just trying to get people to get my number, and I'm like, no, I'm not giving you the fucking number. I don't even have a cell phone. Fuck off. But, so yeah, one day, one of her friends that she knew from middle school was like, hey, dude, you should just kind of stop sitting there because Ingrid doesn't like you. And, like, and I'm like, or, like, like, the whole table just didn't like me or whatever. I was like, oh. And, like, she didn't say it in a mean way. Like, it was, like, I think it was, like, her realizing that Ingrid's being a bitch, and it's, like, it's not fair to me.
Mm-hmm.
So she told me that, and like while that doesn't bother me, I guess at the time it did, like because it like I remember that day like remembering how I'm lonely as shit and I don't have friends, and I started crying in class, which is the worst because everyone's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, don't bother me.
What's wrong?
I hate it, but like that happened, and then Ingrid like. Came up to me after school and she's like, hey, are you okay or whatever? And she's like, I saw you crying. She's like, I'll be your friend, don't worry about it. And she gave me like a hug.
What the heck?
I'm like, well, that's nice of you. Like, I didn't think of it was malicious. And I'm like, like a while later, I'm like, yeah, she didn't fucking mean that. But, yeah, I remember some of the mean shit that she used to do. She adapted to calling me a slut every time I passed by her, and I thought it was a joke.
What the heck?
She'd be like, hey, slut, what's up? And I'm like, haha, that's funny. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, people in school started calling me Dragon Girl because they saw that I drew dragons. And I didn't care because I thought it was a cool name, but then they would all laugh at me for it.
Stupid. But, where was it going? I remember another thing that she did was, I don't know if her friend did it or if she did it, but somehow or another her phone ended up in her friend's pants, and it was a dude, by the way. And she was like, Kayla, you gotta get my phone out of this pants for me, like, I need my phone. And I'm like, I'm not going in there. And he's like, dude, you gotta get it. You gotta get the phone for her, like, and then they chased me around the gymnasium saying, dude, get the phone, please, I need it. Like, leave me alone.
Get the phone yourself.
I'm like, you take your whore ass and you stick your hand down his pants. I mean, I didn't say that obviously, but she did sleep around a lot, so it would have been very appropriate to say. So like, I don't remember what the fuck made her stop after that, like asking me to get the phone, but she did. And then I'm trying to remember other shit she did. I remember in gym, another time in gym, I didn't have a belt, so my jeans were like falling down a little bit when I was sitting, and I hear her come up behind me, and like I look and she's got her phone out, like going to take a picture, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
My gosh.
And like she wanted to take a picture of my ass crack, like, okay, I know I have a nice ass. I mean, I didn't think that at the time, but like, it's like, it ain't yours, get out, go away. It ain't for you to look.
An embarrassing photo of Kayla at the Christmas party.
Kayla at the gymnasium. She probably would have uploaded that to like fucking MySpace or wherever the fuck she was at, but yeah, the worst thing she did get the phone number for Planned Parenthood or get my phone number and then do the Planned Parenthood thing. Like, I don't know if she used my name and number at the Planned Parenthood, or if she just called herself and did that, but I'm pretty sure she just called herself and did that because...
Yeah, she would have had to have.
people like that they fucking copy shit that they see, so. So, I wasn't the only one that Ingrid bullied, but I remember after the Planned Parenthood thing and calling my house and harassing me, my mom went to school, which was, you know, always a fucking trip and a half when my mom was in school because she had to be escorted with a security guard.
What?
Every time my mom went to school, it was to yell at somebody.
It's so funny.
My mom almost got arrested, by the way, but that's another story for another time.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Ish knows this story. I thought I told her.
I don't.
But, so, we complained about Ingrid, and the principal was like, oh, hell no. My students ain't fucking doing this shit where they call someone's house and fucking harass them like that and then, like, play pranks like that. It's like, no, that's not acceptable. So then, I don't know what happened after that, but all I remember is that Ingrid apparently got called down to the guidance
Hold on,
counselor's
someone's
office
knocking.
with her mother. What?
Hello?
What?
Yeah, but I'm streaming.
Huh?
I'm streaming.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Excuse me, Billy Blaze, do you mind? What? 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 What do you want? What do you want?
I know you're gonna hang out downstairs though. You're too busy. The fuck up.
Okay.
What happened?
He wanted me to hang out downstairs.
Oh, okay. But, all I remember is that apparently there was a meeting that I did not attend, that I should have been at, to be honest, with Ingrid's mom, the guidance counselor, and Ingrid, and I heard that she got her ass chewed out, dude.
Good.
Like, I wish I was there to see that shit.
I got somebody expelled.
You got somebody expelled? Oh, wait, I'm not done just yet.
I know.
Okay, so, after that, Ingrid didn't bother me. She didn't talk to me, she didn't come near me.
Yeah.
I had somebody approach me and be like, is it true that your mom's gonna sue Ingrid? And I'm like, what?
Dude, school is wild.
But like, I'm like, no. And then like, eventually like Ingrid just got into more and more trouble. Like, she got suspended, I think, for something, and she's always like in detention because she wouldn't wear her stupid uniform, which, by the way, is dumb anyway. Fuck school uniforms, it's stupid. But,
Yeah.
I think she threw a trash can at a teacher once. Ish knows the teacher too, it's Miss Cortez.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Fucking threw a I wasn't there to see it, but shit, I heard she threw a fucking trash can at her.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Ingrid eventually just kind of towards the end of the year didn't see her no more. I found out that she got transferred to another school in another town, and I heard right away she got beat up.
It sounds like the prissy girl I knew in high school who was always
what?
like there was a snotty girl when I was in school who always like treated me and other people like garbage, and then she went to college and she couldn't handle it because like
Oh, you told me about this girl.
yeah, she couldn't handle being there because I guess she wasn't popular there. She was like popular all the way from elementary school through high school.
That's honestly so. You know, I don't even think there was something as being called popular in high school where I was. I don't think there was like a popular crowd.
Yeah.
She was a cheerleader, so you know.
Oh, our cheerleaders, nobody gave a shit about. It's like, oh, you're a cheerleader. Oh well, that's cool, I guess.
No, the cheerleaders were the cool kids.
Nah, not. That's because you went to White Town, but like.
Dude, freaking. Well, no, I didn't. Our town was very mixed.
Oh really?
But Dylan was a freaking football playing white boy.
Oh, of course. Anybody
Yeah.
with a name Dylan would look like that.
Oh yeah, big ears.
Yeah, she got suspended, and I haven't heard from her ever since. I actually sometimes think, I'm like, I wonder what Ingrid's doing with her life. I'm like, do I really care though?
I wonder that too about people.
But like, it's
Yeah.
also funny. One other funny thing that I heard happened to her. Well, but this was before like she did the thing to me. But like, I heard that she got her clit pierced, and then got her period like the next day, so she had to take it out, and it closed. I'm
I
like,
don't.
you fucking wasted money, you fucking dumb bitch.
Oh
Wait,
no,
you said
that's
lip?
nasty.
No, clit or clit.
Oh no. Oh.
You can get that pierced?
Yep.
Ugh.
It's the same thing as getting your dick pierced.
Ugh.
Yeah, ugh.
Listen, if it's a piercing that's not in your face, I'm like, why?
To be honest, even piercings on your face, I think are kind of icky.
People get
depending on
eyebrow
which they are.
piercings. That makes me squeamish if I see
What,
it.
the eyebrow piercing?
Yeah.
The eyebrow piercing doesn't bother me. What really is like, what I look at and go, ugh, is the fucking septum piercing.
Septum?
The septum.
What,
It's the one that like is in the nose, like like where your nose like is divided.
Oh, it's like a bowl, like a bowl or something like that.
Yeah, that's a septum piercing. The one
That
looks
doesn't
like a bowl.
bother me.
No, I don't like those.
That seems like a normal place to get a piercing, but like on your eyebrow, it goes through so much like of your flesh.
Yeah, but that's better than having your piercings go through thin flesh.
Through cartilage, like your ear.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, she got piercings all the time, and then we'll take them out and then get them re-pierced and like stupid.
How did that even happen?
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay, let's sleep.
I am in bed.
Okay, let me go to bed.
Throw another bite away.
I'm trying to think any other horror stories involving Ingrid. I know that she also like everyone that she was friends with kind of like stopped being friends with her.
She realized she was a jerk.
Bitch.
I think she was just kind of jealous of me for whatever fucking reason. Like,
Okay, this place is 100% ready for the concrete.
alright, wait, so you mean all the brick that I was smelting right now is for nothing?
No, we're gonna need stairs later.
Okay.
Next level up needs more stairs.
But, I don't think I got any more stories about Ingrid. I remember she teased me once about Albert.
Why?
I met Albert because of her. So, fucking sucky, you piece of shit. But, I met Albert because, I stopped sitting with her, so I sat alone. And then eventually, like, some people kind of, like, congregated over to that table. And, those people knew Albert, and Albert stopped by one day. And, dude, I'll never forget it. It sounds something exactly like out of a fucking anime. Or, like, he went to sit, and they pulled a chair out from underneath him. And I started laughing. And then, like, then he noticed my binder, which had a drawing of silver on it. And he was like, oh, you draw? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I hung out at the losers table. And,
They weren't even losers, though, but, like, they were just randos.
well, my friend Jara, we used to hang out in high school because everyone else went to a different school. Except for us two, and then she would be gone times, and then after a while I was just, like, by myself.
Oh, wait, you said we need concrete, right?
Yeah, the concrete stuff.
And that goes here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right on here?
Yep. Mapped out. That's very high. Is that how high it's supposed to be?
I don't know. I'm not looking at the thing.
It looks like it has to be like... Wait, let me see. 1, 2, 3... Looks like maybe it's 7 blocks high. Yeah, maybe that one. Let's do 6. 6 blocks high.
That's 4.
Yeah. Are the corners gonna be red or the main part?
5, 6. I'm making the corners red.
Okay.
Like, everything down the photo that we're looking at,
Yep.
all the dark wood is the red.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just want to make sure.
Maybe.
Oh, you gave me some red concrete.
Yeah.
Some great music.
So should I tell the story about
Oh
how
my
my mom almost got arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my brother, for a while, because my brother's special needs, obviously, but he took medication that we later found out caused seizures.
Oh.
But for a while, we thought it was like a blood sugar problem because like the blood sugar would drop right before you would have a seizure. So, he needed to eat lunch like early or something like that, and like the cafeteria lady was being a fucking bitch and wouldn't let him eat or whatever it was.
The heck?
And, like, I don't remember what the fuck happened, but I just remember my mom had to go to school, and she was fucking yelling, and the cop was like, "Man, you need to calm down." And then eventually, I don't know how it escalated, but my mom said that she had one handcuff on, and that's when she decided to calm down.
That's wild.
That's one way to put it.
I'm gonna have to ask my mom about that story again, man, because, like, I just know that she almost got arrested, but I don't remember the exact details of it.
Where's my... There it is.
So you want to tell us about Dylan?
I can't remember a lot of them off the top of my head. I just remember, like...
Oh, I know. Ingrid did a lot more shit to me, but I just can't remember it all.
He was in school with me all the way from elementary through high school.
Oh, that sounds like fucking hell.
Yeah. And, what is it? There was, I'm trying to think of any specific moments. Like, he would make fun of me over, like, every single tiny thing he possibly could, first of all.
Yeah, because he saw you as someone weak and he wanted to feel good about himself.
Like, I would just be sitting minding my own business, and he would, like, I would be drawing or something, and he'd make fun of it. There was that time in art class where I had all my drawings sitting on the table, and he threw them on the floor and twisted his foot all over them so they all tore up.
Did the fucking teacher do anything about that?
No, because I didn't tell on him because I didn't want him to make fun of me later.
What the heck? The teacher didn't see it? Like, you said you were in the art room.
No, because I was sitting in the corner.
I would have been like, yo, bro, what the fuck is your problem? And then the teacher would have heard me.
I was terrified of speaking because people would make fun of me for talking, even. I couldn't talk at all. People would be like, "Oh, it can talk!" You know, that kind of thing.
So dumb because, like, even though I was quiet, when I talk, nobody says that.
Oh no, people would make fun of me for talking because I never talked. And then I wouldn't talk, and then they would make fun of me because I never talked.
Dude, they were just looking for, like, a reason to make you feel bad.
There was that. There was a time that he stole my report card, and I didn't know about it until he gave it back to me by throwing it at me and saying, haha, you got, like, this many. I don't remember what my grades were, but he made fun of me for one of my low grades. And, I was like, what the heck? When did you steal this from me? There was this time, and I hate this school project, but there was a project we had to do where we had to capture bugs and display them.
Yeah.
And, I was holding my bugs in a Bionicle container, and he made fun of me for having Bionicles. And there was a time I shortened the word computer to CPU, and he was like, "What do you think this is a video game or something?" I was just sitting at my own desk writing that down on my paper, and he just, like, yelled over at me after the teacher left the room because we were about to go to the computer lab. There was
this isn't the right size.
I remember there was also times where he, like, drew dicks on my drawings and stuff.
Why are dudes obsessed with drawing dicks?
I don't know.
Understand it.
Yeah, Bionicles were cool. Yeah, that's exactly Arctic Okami. Like, they would draw dicks and mustaches on my stuff if I left them sitting anywhere.
Oh my god, I hate when people do that to me.
It's like, why do you have to ruin my drawings? I stabbed a guy with a pencil one time because he kept hitting my pencil while I was drawing and then making fun of me for erasing the mistake that he made. That was a different guy, though. And I stopped being friends with him because he was a jerk like that all the time. What else happened with Dylan? Everything happened. Dylan eventually made friends with this kid. Dylan eventually made friends with this kid named Tyler, who had moved in, or, like, started going to our school. And Tyler was the one who fake-assed me out, you know, after all the years of both of them being mean to me. And I was like, dude, you're not fooling anyone. I just said no. And then he turned around and laughed. Him and Dylan started laughing to each other about how I believed anyone would want to go to prom with me.
You know what? I'm thinking of all these insults in my head that I wish I was there instead to him. Because, like, I'm thinking, it's like, hey, you want to go out with me? I would have been like, what, is Jill not enough for you? And then I would show my hand, and, like, it spells out the word Jill.
What the heck? Why are you...
Your hand, if you look at your hand, like, your left hand, it spells out the word Jill.
Hmm?
And that's a joke that you use on people who have chronic masturbation issues.
I don't see the word Jill on my hand.
What?
I don't see the word Jill on my hand.
I will draw it for you later. Actually, no, I'll draw it for you now because I'm pretty sure people in the chat want a
Oh my
visual.
gosh, Wiki Waka said they bit a 5th grader because they stole their fork at lunch. That's good.
Why is my camera all funky? Let me see this.
I'm lazy. You know what? I'm just gonna teleport back to my house, get my stairs. Whoops. I'm gonna use the stairs, and I'm gonna build the stairs. I'm trying to think of something else. I can't think of anything else with Dylan. I got a girl expelled one time.
How so?
Cause she like transferred to our school, and she was like this big girl. And she was just mean to everybody. Like, she would, like, use her body weight to, like, bounce people around and shove people around and threaten people.
Before we continue with the story, this is the wrong size. This is a block too short.
That is?
This, right here, because if you do this, like it's supposed to be in the photo...
I know, but we had to make this 3 wide because it's in the middle of that gate there.
Oh, yeah, sun's setting.
So we're improvising a little bit.
Okay. What's wrong, Ish?
Sun's setting and I'm back home. Maybe we should sleep.
Yeah, because the meteorites are gonna come for Ish.
Yeah, I've been in Nether for quite a while.
Okay, well, hold on, because it's gonna take me a hot second to get up here and then back down, so let me just go around with these. Ah! But yeah, she was mean to everybody, and there was a time where she was, like, being super mean to me in the gym locker room. Like, she came over and did that body bounce on me and yelled at me to give her candy. And I was like, I don't have any. And she just, like, exploded on me because I wouldn't give her anything. Because I guess somebody was handing out candy in the locker room. And, I ran out and hung out with my friends, and she came over and screamed at me for being racist. Because I wouldn't give her anything.
Was she not white?
She wasn't white.
Oh.
She always yelled at me for being racist because I was always running from her because she was always physically harming me. And I had a guidance counselor who always insisted on coming to me at lunch and asking how I was doing because my mom had cancer at the time.
Because what?
Because my mom had cancer at the time. So she always came over to make sure I wasn't a psychopath or something like that. I don't know. And I kept telling her about this girl who kept being mean to me, so she came to me eventually, like in the middle of class with paper, and she had like a huge list of stuff this girl had done to me and like a bunch of other people who had apparently complained to her. And she was like, is this everything that she's done here? Is there anything else? And like, I was like, no, that's like everything. And she, I heard later on that she had been expelled because they had to go talk to her about that. I guess she was being mean like that to everybody.
Sounds like it, to be honest.
Yeah, she was a raging angry person.
Jeez.
But yeah, it was mostly me that kind of got her told on though, because I was constantly telling on her because I was a tattletale baby.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Can you tell these zombies to go away? No, I'm sorry. I'm tired of putting it on upside down. Hold on, I'm gonna come back to my house in a moment.
Here is how your hand spells out, Jill. I've done it. Got a picture of my hand. People used to make fun of me for like liking Sonic and stuff and when I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
in middle school, though, by the time I got to high school, people didn't give a shit because I learned. What? What's it? What's wrongish?
Nothing on.
Oh, I was gonna say I learned that even if people make fun of me for liking my thing that I like, I mean, it's not gonna stop me from liking the thing I like. So like, I just kind of got confident about it and be like, yeah, I like this thing. I don't care. I'm gonna keep drawing it. And I guess they just gave up on trying to make me feel bad about it.
I was always like that actually, and I actually didn't even start liking Sonic until high school, but
No, I liked Sonic since kindergarten, dude.
yeah, I didn't start liking Sonic till like over the summer before my freshman year at high school, and what was it? I was so embarrassed about liking Sonic during college because people were ruthless about it. For some reason in college, they were ruthless about it.
It's weird because in college, I don't think me and Ish had a problem with people
I
not liking
didn't,
Sonic.
and like people, somebody in the student lounge one time made fun of me for liking Sonic. They were like, because I drew Sonic.
Yeah.
I can't remember their exact words, but it was something like, "Why would you bother coming to art school if all you can do is draw Sonic?"
I would have drawn something
And
else.
I was like, what the heck does that even mean? I literally draw so much other stuff. And like, you know, everybody in my animation class started making fun of me for liking Sonic because I guess they assumed because I liked Sonic, I drew Sonic fan characters and stuff. And you know, everyone's like, LOL, that's so cringy on the internet.
LOL, you know what? You have how many followers now because of Sonic? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I only just, like, I stopped being into Sonic for years because I was so embarrassed about it. I was still into it, but I just wouldn't do anything with it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna need more freaking bricks soon.
I don't know, I was always drawing on my notebook, and then eventually it turned into Zelda, and I was always drawing Zelda, and then people gave me the nickname Zelda.
What the heck?
Hi.
You could have killed me.
I know that when I got into high school, everyone that made fun of me in middle school kind of like stopped bothering doing that to me, and they were actually like, I wouldn't say they were nice, but
You know
like
what's...
they weren't mean to me. Like we weren't like friends or anything, but like they respected me a little bit.
You know what's funny?
What?
I was very popular in 1st and 2nd grade because of how well I could draw Pokemon and imitate Pokemon voices.
Yeah.
And then
I was
literally
only
the
popular when
next
people wanted me
year
to
in
draw.
3rd grade, I showed up and I was just doing my thing because, you know, everybody liked the Pokemon thing and I thought it was all fine and fun. And they all told me I was gay and I was a baby because I still like Pokemon. I was like, it's literally just been 3 months since last school year. But I was so shocked. And like, from then
weird.
on, everybody always made fun of me and that's when I started being an introvert.
Yep.
Kids are fucking weird, man.
I don't understand that though.
Me neither. You know what was even funny? I used to get made fun of for liking Sonic in like 1st grade and kindergarten and stuff. Yet they watched Sonic Underground and had Sonic books with them, and I'm like,
Ew.
well, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, the girl who was really violent at me was the one who started calling me Dragon Girl.
As if that's a bad thing.
And yeah, and one time she showed up to class, and I guess she had just learned what Dragon Tales was or something, because she was like, "Ooh, do you watch Dragon Tales?" And I was like, "No." And then everybody in the class started making fun of me for watching Dragon Tales, even though I didn't. Because one person said, "Oh, do you watch Dragon Tales?"
I remember,
Everyone liked to act like I was a baby all the time.
Great. What was I saying?
Jill?
No, not Jill.
I need more.
Oh, I remember in
bricks.
6th grade, I got called alcoholic because I had bags under my eyes, apparently.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay, I guess.
What the heck? Wait, what does that have to do with being alcoholic?
Apparently, alcoholics usually do get bags under their eyes. Their skin sags a little bit.
Billy Blaze, like, did you have to come close to my screen in that manner and engulf me?
I remember that, there was a specific group of friends in 6th grade that, and one day 2 of the 3 of them went around with a piece of paper asking people to say, hey, write something about Gabby on here. And I'm like, okay, I guess. And I just, like, I didn't say anything mean on the paper, obviously.
Yeah.
But they went around to everyone asking them to do that. And then the guidance counselor found out, and she fucking flipped, dude. Oh, she was so angry.
What, they were all writing mean things about her?
What? What?
You said they were writing mean things about her?
I think a couple people wrote mean things, but some people just wrote, like, hi or, like, whatever. But, the guidance counselor got mad. And then she made everyone do one for themselves, but we had to write nice things, not mean things.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember for me, almost everybody was just like, you're weird but funny. And I'm like, okay. So treat me nicely.
You're weird but funny. That's funny.
I guess because, like, I would just say stupid shit and, like, react like the way I do now.
Uh-huh.
Like, very energetic, very loud, very witty. And then I guess they would think it was funny occasionally. Still apparently weird.
Uh-huh.
But, like, I remember people doing mean things in 6th grade. Like, I remember there was a photo that I had on my binder of something. I can't remember what it was for, but I saw someone grab it when they thought I wasn't looking. Or, like, I wasn't near my desk, so, like, I was kind of across the room, and they looked around, and then they rubbed their crotch with the paper in their ass, and then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
The heck?
I'm like, thanks, man.
I ran out of white.
Here, I have white.
Give me some.
That's actually all I have on me. The rest is powder.
Okay.
You have water?
No.
Fuck. I was gonna say I can make concrete with water if you had it.
No, not on me.
Ish, anything you want to get off your chest?
Oh, wow. Shit. Actually, yeah. Oh my god. I got bullied so many times just because I like Pokemon. Like, there was this one time I was, it was around, okay, anyway, I was trading with a friend.
Yo.
We were trading Pokemon, and this one kid who just, like, everyone fucking bullied me, but this one, just, like, he, it was around the time Fire Red Leaf Green came out, and, you know, it was the wireless trading thing that we had.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, this kid just, like, came out of nowhere, or not out nowhere, like, he just came up to me, he pulled the thing out of my SP, and he ran away with it. And I literally went after this kid. This was after school, by the way. This was after school. And I ran after this kid, trying to get it back. And the worst part was, like I said, it was after school, and there was, you know, cars, and there were cars driving shit like that, and I'm chasing this fucker, like, around the streets and shit like that. And then he threw my, the adapter thing on a car, and I got it. I'm just like,
My God.
fuck. And then in 7th grade, 7th grade is when when I was in 7th grade, Diamond Pearl was out. And I had a strategy guide for it. And,
Are you gonna contribute,
you know,
Kayla?
what?
Contribute?
Yeah, I need to get water.
Do it.
I wish I had a bucket on me. Continue, Ish.
Oh, okay, and then, like, I guess I wasn't looking, or, like, I guess I wasn't around. I opened the book and I found out that some kids freaking wrote in it and wrote some dumb shit in it. I still have the book, I still have the writings in it.
Oh my gosh.
I would throw that out.
I'm gonna throw it out. Yeah, they wrote mean stuff in it, but I ain't throwing out that book.
Any bully that you could easily make fun of?
No, you want to know something? I was a little bitch in middle school.
Well, even if you were a little bitch in middle school or not, like, if you think back to them now, you can probably think of something stupid to say to them that would make them feel embarrassed.
No, because
Well, I mean,
I
What I
can't
mean
think of it.
is like what I was doing when I was talking about Ingrid, where we were laughing about her.
No, I can't. I just can't.
Damn.
You know,
Makes me angry.
Yeah, I'm honestly, when you guys were telling your stories, it got me mad too. It was like, honestly, if I was the person I was back then, I would have gotten into serious trouble because I would just get really violent.
Like, I mean, I guess maybe it's done psychological damage to me, but now I think back to it, I'm like, yeah, they were fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I think I've gotten over it for the most part and just laugh.
I'm actually kind of depressed now.
No, don't be sad-ish. Those people, they don't fucking mean anything to you. They don't control what you want to do, or what you can do. They don't fucking matter.
They don't know me.
And, like, when you think back to it, it's like, well, I know I wasn't in the wrong, and they were obviously the asshole, so why do I have to feel bad about it?
It's already nighttime again?
Yeah, man.
You know, in fact, in kindergarten, I got into, like, I haven't gotten into many fights, but I remember in kindergarten, I got into a fight, and I bit the kid in the back.
You
Good.
did what?
Probably deserved it.
I got into a fight in kindergarten, and I bit the kid's back. I don't know how, but I bit their back.
I got pantsed in the first grade.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That's such
That
a
was
first grade
awful.
thing
It
to
was
happen.
a group of people. It wasn't just one person. They chased me.
My gosh.
And I was like, I had a crush on like some guy that was like part of it, and I'm like, oh well, he tried to help me, and like a fucking idiot.
I remember, like, having fake crushes just to make people shut up about me not liking anybody. And then they would make fun of me because I liked that person.
Dude, I don't
Specifically,
know why people
it's like,
always
can
do
I
that.
just,
Ew,
like,
you
not
like
win?
him? Like, yeah, I do. Shut up. It's so dumb.
Oh my gosh. What is with kids?
I don't know.
I don't know.
They want attention because their parents don't give it to them correctly. You want Missy?
I'm getting depressed, but I'm also getting like really furious now.
No!
Don't be mad. Like, it's in the past. Like,
I know it's in the past, but still.
I don't know. What makes me feel better about it and not be really angry is that I know that they look like a fucking idiot.
You wanna get anything else off your chest? Because I might end the stream soon just because my internet is still being an idiot. Thanks, Comcast.
I feel bad because we used to make jokes at Ish during high school. But, like, they were, like, friendly, but, like, I could tell that he really didn't like them. And I feel bad about him now.
No.
I mean, I got bullied to begin with, so now I can matter.
It was loving bullying, you know what I mean?
I guess.
Dude, my favorite one is when Taya, we were passing the cop, and she's like, officer, this man has drugs.
Ah!
That shit had me fucking dying. I'm surprised he didn't get out of the fucking car.
Oh my gosh. That's awful.
Get away from me.
No,
Mood.
I wanna hug you.
I'm talking about the zombie. But, you know, yeah, you too.
No, no. I don't remember what the fuck I did to Ish in high school once, but he fucking chased me out of the room, and I ran the whole entire second floor and back down. What the fuck did I do to you that you did that?
I have no idea.
I think I said something via Google Translate,
Ah!
and then it translated back, and you heard it, and then I fucking ran from you.
Oh. Oh.
Me and Itch were cool though, because like we did Twins Day together. Remember that?
I remember that. That was actually adorable.
And then what was the other thing that we did where we were Sonic and Shadow?
It was Halloween.
So wait, when did you and Ish even meet?
Ish was originally friends with my brother.
Yeah.
I met Ish through my brother.
Yeah, that's like the only story I know is how I met you through Michael.
Yeah. And, eventually we actually had the opportunity to just chill with Ish after school, and, what was it? Didn't we have lunch together at once?
I think so.
I don't remember. Yeah, we did, I remember. We were in the tables next to each other. I was literally going back and forth between both tables, chilling with everyone.
Oh my god, I was so mad about your brother just like pulled me away from that table.
I remember that. Well, that was his own fault.
I know it, but you know the other thing, back in high school I was so fucking gullible. Well, okay, luckily not a lot of bad stuff happened to me in high school, unlike you guys, so
Well, no, after freshman year, nobody fucked with me. Everyone was cool with me. I'd be passing people in the hallway, and they'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey, man, what's up?" But the only other bad thing that happened in high school after freshman year was
Why is this thing called Breakfast with Mobian?
it was the only bad thing that happened to me in high school after freshman year was Carlos being a fucking nice guy syndrome friend zone bitch. That was it. That was the only bad thing.
I remember that.
Oh my gosh, have I told you guys about Leah?
No.
Leah was my best friend from kindergarten through 4th grade. But like I was friends with her in kindergarten because we both liked the heck was it? 101 Dalmatians or something?
Yeah.
She would always bring her Dalmatian plushes to school and stuff, and I would always see them in her backpack, and people would make fun of her for it, but then I was like, dude, I want to see that plush because it's so cute. And, you know, kindergarten stuff. And she just got, like, meaner and meaner every year.
Fuck.
And, like, eventually she became, like, the boss. She was, like, bossy Leah.
Oh, God.
And, like, I was friends with my other friend Samantha in 1st grade. And I had, like, introduced the two of them in 2nd grade. Or, like, in 1st grade. I don't remember. I met Samantha in 1st grade because we were in the same class. We hung out. And then me and Leah and Samantha would all hang out. And then Leah, like, was just, like, self-proclaimed boss of our group.
Yeah.
The leader. But, like, she was mean. So, like, she, like, for example, like, she would always want to pick on Samantha. So, like, me and her would always finish our lunch first, and Samantha would still be eating. So we'd go out to, like, recess. Because recess and lunch was the same. You would eat lunch, and then you just go have the rest of your time at recess.
Yeah,
and we'd go out there, and she'd be like, hey, let's go to the field so Samantha can't find us. And I was like, why? And at first that was fun, because Samantha would show up, and for some reason we would find it entertaining watching her, like, trying to find us. And eventually Samantha, like, expressed to me privately that she didn't like it anymore. And it was really, she didn't like it. It upset her. And I was like, okay, we won't do it anymore. And then, like, Leah would be like, hey, let's do it. And I'd be like, no, she doesn't like when we do that. And she'd be like, oh, come on. And then she would always pull the, well, I'm not gonna be your friend anymore thing.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Every time I would, like, not do something she wanted me to do. And it almost, like, tore us apart multiple times because I'd be, like, scared of losing Leah, but also scared of losing Samantha. And, yeah, eventually she became friends with there was these two twin girls who were super popular. I think it was Jessica and Brittany. And, yeah. They were twins, and
That
she became friends with them, and
exactly
she
like
was like,
fucking-
okay, I'm actually done being your friends now because I'm friends with Jessica and Brittany, and they're
Oh my gosh,
cooler.
that sounded like exactly, well, not exactly, but I remember in 1st grade or kindergarten or something like that.
Listen, I'm not done. She stopped being our friend.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were done.
She stopped being our friend, so then it was me and Samantha from 5th grade all the way through 8th grade. Okay, now you can go.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I remember, like, in 1st grade, fucking the group of friends that I had that were girls, just one day were just like, hey, so, we don't want to be your friend anymore. Like, all of them. I'm like, oh, okay. That fucking sucked.
Yeah, dude, when I was in preschool, I still feel bad about this to this day. I was in preschool, and I made friends with a girl named Jasmine.
Yeah.
And we were good friends for a really long time. But I was still freaking 4 years old, and I thought that like my parents would refer to her as my friend.
Yeah.
So I thought that like you had one friend and that was your friend. So eventually I met this girl named Haley, I think. Haley. And
Yeah.
she really liked Land Before Time, and I really loved Land Before Time also. And we would bring our Land Before Time figures to preschool and we'd play with them together. And I met Haley over this time when like Jasmine wasn't around. I think she was out sick or something. And then Jasmine came back and I was playing with Haley and I was like, oh no, we're not friends anymore because I'm friends with Haley. And Jasmine was so upset. I just didn't know I could have more than one friend. And I feel bad. Because then she hated me after that.
Poor Jasmine.
I know. It's awful. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I told you guys about the one guy that like made fun of me for consoling a crying friend and called me like a lesbian. I got really mad and I jumped up at him.
Yeah.
The teacher aide did nothing. She probably saw what was going on and thought he deserved it.
I told you the guy who introduced me to Pokemon came back in 6th grade and grabbed me by the neck and threatened to choke me because I still liked Pokemon, and he was like, I never should have told you about Pokemon. And then the teacher walked in, so he let me go.
Did he get in trouble for that?
No, because the teacher didn't see him.
Oh my god, I would have straight up said, yo, he just fucking choked me.
No, I was scared to say anything because people would like confront me later and be mean to me for telling on them.
Dude, your high school sounds like a... I mean, where you lived sounded like I would hate all of them. I would hate every single one of them, and I wish I could go back there right now and sass all of them.
It was a freaking war zone, dude. Grade school. I hate it. I hate grade school. Especially middle school is the worst. Because everyone was making sex jokes left and right like it was the best thing in the world.
It's weird because, like, I tell you guys about all these terrible things that happened to me, but I'm like, it wasn't that bad.
Although it was bad for me. It was a stress zone.
Yeah.
I mean, it probably was for me, but I also can't remember a lot of things that happened. Like,
it shaped me as a coward.
I mean, I guess a reason that, like, I get attached to people now is because, like, I didn't have friends as well, I mean, I guess I had friends, but, like, they weren't, like, friends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, I didn't really have that group that I really belonged in until, like, 7th grade. And then, like, we got split up, like, really shortly after that, so it, like, really fucked with me.
Yeah, we all got split up in high school. Like, I told you it was me and Samantha all the way through 8th grade, but then she went to a different high school. And then Jera went with me to high school also, but then she was gone after, like, freshman year, and then I was just, like, by myself forever. And I couldn't make any more friends because because everybody just hated me.
I was actually pretty, like, friendly, but I just never, like, got attached to anybody, except Ish.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Oh, man. And then I had, like, acquaintances that, like, weren't mean to me.
Yeah.
And that was, like, their role was a thing.
I mean, well, that table that I used to sit at during lunch with Ish and go back and forth between, I actually was pretty close with them, but, like, nothing like with you and Ish and stuff like that. Like, they're not people I would call up and be like, hey, you wanna go hang out? Yeah,
my lunch table in high school that I eventually sat at, there was those two guys who played Smash competitively. The guy who was like number 40 Yoshi in the world or something. Something like that. And I would play Pokemon at the table with them and stuff. But, like, I didn't know them super well. It was just like we would talk at lunch and then we would disappear into the void and then we would come back the next day.
Dude, like, the kids that I sat with at lunch, they didn't like some of the things that I liked. Like, they were completely not nerdy at all, but, like, we got along really well and they liked me a lot and they were really nice to me and we had a lot of laughs.
Yeah, my table, there was one guy that none of us liked, but he would always come sit at our table anyway because he was a jerk.
Yeah.
He was like a jerk nerd.
Weird.
Like...
Well, actually, no, that's not weird. I know a lot of nerds that are fucking assholes.
Yeah, he was basically one of those, and like nobody liked him, but he would come sit with us anyway, and we'd keep telling him to stop, but he had nowhere else to sit, so we were like, ah. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think a lot of people disliked me in high school, like, for the most part. Everyone I became acquaintances with would, like, say hi to me in the hallway or, like, give me a hug. And, like, I was kind of friendly. And then I met, like, my friend group for that time, which was Ish and Carlos and Albert and a couple of other people. And we chilled after school every day, which was awesome. And then Carlos got a crush on me and then, like, pulled the fucking nice guy syndrome shit.
I started making,
Huh?
I started making cartoons in freshman year of high school. And that kind of got me slightly popular again, or people weren't mean to me just because they thought my cartoons were cool. We had like this big class-wide, like everybody in our grade-wide project.
Yeah.
Where our whole grade was split up into 4 groups, and we all had to make a half-hour-long newscast between all of us, and I made a commercial break, which was Kibbles.
Cool.
That was for school. And that was the first, like, cartoon that I had made ever.
That's awesome.
And after that, I started making cartoons every single day after school, and I made Sonic comics, and that's the story.
I know people liked me for drawing. They would need an artist, be like, why don't we just ask Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool that I would draw things and they would watch.
There was one time in, like 4th grade or 3rd grade or something, and, there was this guy, and he kept getting made fun of by a group of people, and I didn't realize it, but, like, they asked me to draw him a picture once.
Yeah.
Of a frog.
Yeah.
So I drew a picture of a frog for him. And they presented it to him in a really mean way. Like, oh, this is you. And he just, like, ripped it to shreds and threw it at them. And it upset me and him. And I started, like, crying about it because they did that and they got my picture torn up. And then he came over and had to be like, I'm sorry, because he didn't realize that I didn't do it on purpose. And, that was a mess. That was bad.
I can't remember anything else. Everything else seems like nothing.
Everything else is locked away in a vault where it belongs.
Either that or, like, nothing else happened. Not that I remember. Well, there was that one bitch, Tatiana. But, like, she didn't bully. You know her, Ish, right?
Tatiana.
What?
David fucking dated her and then proposed to her, and then she left him because she's like, oh, well, you don't make enough money.
Wait, Tatiana? I don't remember Tatiana.
She's like this tall girl that, like, oh, she was such a bitch, dude, I hate her.
I don't remember Tatiana.
She was fucking snobby as shit.
Somebody asked if Mickey and Max still my YouTube channel. It is on the plushie playlist somewhere. It should be in there somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream.
No more
it's
fucking
12:30.
childhood traumas coming to the table.
It's been a nearly 3-hour stream of us talking about middle school drama.
It all started with fucking Ingrid.
It all started in middle school. Back then,
It starts with one thing.
I was still in puberty.
It doesn't even matter how hard you try. I'm sorry.
What?